There's human beings that have different temperament and different minds and different mentality and a ruthless competitive drive that's almost terrifying to the ordinary person.
Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen, Josh Allen.
Me, Josh Allen, all day, every day. I'm not worried about it. When I look in his eyes before every game, there's not.
Remember who we have!
They take away his right arm. They take away his left arm.
If we were living 1,000 years ago, he would be on a horse with the biggest battle axe, waiting in the back, hacking heads off.
He will take their head.
There's a thing inside some people that is a driving force that allows them to overcome the greatest around them.
It felt like last year there was a concerted effort to save that a little bit.
And those people have always existed. Right. These dominators have always existed.
I think it's time to break glass now. Let's roll. Remember who we have. So again, we have Josh Allen. Anytime is good time.
Yeah. And then when it's late in the year, we can pull it.
Let's roll, big fella. Anytime is good time. Remember who we have! Golly!
Buffalo Fanatics, what is going on? Game time, game day. Listen, who's hype right now? We all know this is a massive game. A massive game. We're facing a team that's super hungry right now that lost, 7 games in a row in the Jaguars, who just can't go 0-3, right? But listen, I say it's 17-0 before every season. Why not? Why not keep the undefeated streak alive? But first, I have to give a huge shout out to DraftKings, the DraftKings Network on YouTube. We're currently co-live streaming right now over on the DraftKings YouTube page. This is the first of hopefully many, co-live collabs. Huge fan of this. Link to DraftKings, YouTube page in the description. Go over and support and raid the comment section. You guys know what to do. It might be a little bit different when we're talking about I might have to ad-lib a little bit, when it comes down to, certain things, but it should be fun nonetheless. But listen, I need some, score predictions. Hold on, right here. Avery, what's going on, Avery? Jacksonville has been our kryptonite. We got to put the foot down. We have to. We absolutely have to. My man, Dr. Spaghetti, what's going on? I'm nervous. Listen, when it comes down to these Jaguars, we already know. For whatever reason, they match up extremely well against us, right? So it's one of those things where I'm a big fan right now of how our team is currently constructed. Having an actual running game and not really having a so-called, true number one, I think it's going to make it extremely hard for defenses to really know how to defend us. And then you have Josh Allen. Listen, I say it every single week. You can have the perfect defense, but we still got Josh Allen, right? Whatever you do, he's still able to, figure out a way to beat it. So, Jason, my man, says we dominating tonight. Man, I hope so, man. I hope so. Because David right here is saying 48-3. Sheesh. I mean, I'll take that right now. 31-10, Bills win. Floyd, what's going on, big fella? JTL, you already know. Remember who we have. Remember who we have, right? Like I said, you can have the perfect defense. But at the end of the day, remember who we have. All right, let me see where we're at right now. So the game's starting at 7:30. So listen, what's going to be the box score as far as Josh Allen running? I mean, Josh Allen stats. Hold on real fast. Let me go back to the comments. And what's going to be the box score, right? Josh Allen, I'm going to say it like this. He's going to finish, 65% passing, 256 yards passing, 60 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns passing, 2 touchdowns rushing. Let's go. We're going to have a big day today, big fella. How many shots we taking today? Those that may not know, we take a shot for every Bills touchdown. It can be any shot you want it to be. A shot of water, shot of orange juice, whatever it is. Again, like I said, we may have to ad-lib a little bit tonight on how I show the shots, but we still doing shot time. So we already know what's going on there. Rob saying 31-24. I do like that, man. All right, see? Okay. So a Miller sack and a Shakir touchdown. Yo, man, how do you guys feel about Shakir? If we're just being honest, I've been trying to tell y'all, man, Shakir is going to be our number one. I think it's clear as day what the hell's going on. But, man, Laura, what up, Laura? OMG, it's happening. It's been a long 11 days for sure. My man Sean, Josh, 1 rushing TD and 2 passing. Man, I'll take it, man. Will Gahn says, yo, I'm still holding it down for Mississippi. Shout out to Mississippi, man. Shout out to you. Exactly. What's up, Cameron says, yo, I'll chug a Coke Zero with every touch. I'm telling you, just chug it. Chug it. All right. Let me see right here. Swerving. What's going on, Swerving? I feel there will be plenty of shot times tonight. Sheesh. All right, so what? 5? I think 5 is pretty respectable. 5, I'll take it. I'll take it. What's going on, big fella? Yeah, man, Shakir is a definite dog. Now, yeah, Will Gahn, Ed Oliver. Yo, again, the interior of our defensive line is the most important thing on our entire team, in my opinion. If our interior dominates, we're beating every team. I strongly believe that. It's all about the interior. John Fina. Go ahead. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go. Let's roll, man. Roll.
My first time here. This is cool. I spent so many Sundays up here as a kid, but it gets even bigger and better.
Hey, Chet, how we feeling?
It's ridiculous.
It's game time right now. Okay? Again, make sure, listen, this is going to be a massive stream. I already feel it right now. I feel it. Go ahead and smash that like. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already done so already. Like I said at the very beginning, huge shout out to DraftKings on YouTube. They're co-live streaming right now. Huge shout out to everyone who's tuned in over there. Game time. Let's roll, baby.
Didn't work a year ago when they played in London at all.
Yeah, this is one of the best run-blocking offensive lines in football. They got 2 really good tight ends. They trust
All right, let's
Josh
roll.
to make the right decision on a consistent basis with James Cook and those receivers.
Cook to the left of Allen for this first play.
Let's roll.
Josh
Easy.
in the pocket. Zips it that way. Cook on the run. And he's out near
Already.
the field. They pick up
Easy.
on the
Let's
opening
roll.
play. Devin Lloyd made the stop.
That's really the guy for this offense. They motion him. They see that it's man coverage. You see Matt Collins go down, set a little pick. Josh, great eyes. Inside to out.
Let's
James
roll.
Cook uncovered.
Look, communication on the second level for the Jacksonville Jaguars defense is going to be critical. Can't get picked off in man coverage. Have to communicate that out before the snap.
Cook a 3-touchdown game in the opening.
All right, let's roll. Come on.
game against Miami. Allen from the pocket again. So they come out throwing after being very run-heavy in the first 2 games.
I'm
all
sure
good.
offensive coordinator Joe Brady taking a look there at Josh.
Hey, Chet, how's the audio right now, Chet? I got to make sure everything is good before.
This is number one
Come on.
line in the NFL at run
Hey, KM, there's going to be a blow. Yo, come on now.
Up front for the Jaguars.
All right, let's
that is
roll.
formidable, but needs to step up to the challenge tonight.
I wouldn't run it right here, though.
Trayvon Walker, the former number 1
I'll go ahead.
overall pick. He's tough to run
I'll keep
against
on
the
passing.
series on the left side.
At least on this 2nd and 10.
Second
Ah.
and 10. Cook makes a cut, picks up a
That's
few,
why,
and
because
it's
now it's going to be 3rd and long.
a 3rd and long here.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't have ran, but it's all good. Come on.
Cook averaging 5 yards a carry.
We know who we got.
Piece of this offense.
We know who we have. It's all right. Let's roll. Come on.
15 years in the NFL. Chris Johnson at Tennessee. Maybe not the home run speed, but that glide and one step in the ground. And really, 3rd downs, he's become big as a pass catching, as a matchup guy versus linebackers.
It's going to Kincaid.
Rush for
Oh.
Allen on the move, flips it short, Cook makes the catch, but does not get first down yardage. He was
Now, this is the
tackled
key
very
spot
quickly
right here.
by Jerry and
At
Jones,
midfield.
stepping in for the
Yeah.
Darnell
McDermott, I like it.
Sapp. The offense on the field.
I like it, big fella. Let's roll.
In terms of putting the fear of running the football.
Come on.
in the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Josh going to get it. Like, no problem. I'll run it if I have to, coach. We getting this first down.
Everything is on the table for them here.
Let's roll.
It's an early aggressive call for Sean McDermott. The play fake, slips it out to the left. That's Khalil
Easy.
Shakir, and he's got space. First
That's the
down
same
at
play we ran last week.
He jetted
Love it,
down
man.
Near the 30-yard line, picked up a dozen.
Love it.
Now just watch Shakir.
But last week, oh, no, wait a minute. Last week it went to Cook. This time it, yo, it's clever. Woo! Come on. Look at Shakir.
Level communication. That's where all the chaos happens on defense. That's where you have to.
Hey, Chad, go ahead and smash that like. You already know. Come on. This drive right here feels real good. Let's go. Hey,
Short pitch.
Shakir.
Shakir again, this time around the right edge.
Come on.
And motors down near the 20. They're getting chunk plays.
Come on, man. Hey, Chet, smash the light. Woo!
Zones being voided, guys getting picked off in man coverage, and there you see new defensive coordinator Ryan Nielsen. He's going to have to get that squared away quickly.
It's one of the beauties of where this offense sits, though, right now. There's
Yo,
so
it's the
many
yards
different
after
pieces
catch when it comes
that
down
Joe
with
Brady,
Shakir,
the
man.
offensive coordinator Josh, can really
It just makes him
use in
so
many different
dangerous.
ways.
Good chess match. Nielsen came to New Orleans the same year the Saints hired Joe Brady. He began his career before going to LSU and calling plays for Joe Burrow in that great college offense. Allen then checks it down and finds Dawson Knox, the tight end, contained a flag.
A flag on what? A face mask?
After a gain of about a yard. Sean Smith in charge of this crew tonight.
An eligible man downfield. Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. First down.
It's the left tackle, Deion Dawkins, a little eager to begin blocking.
It's all good.
There's the big left tackle right there, one of the best in the NFL.
See the shaded area. He was just about a yard beyond it. So makes it 1st and 15.
Yo, it's hot over here. I got to get this fan turned on. All right, let's roll.
It's Curtis Samuel in the game, motioning around.
Hey,
Four-man rush.
hey.
Gets it out quickly again and squeezes it in to Curtis Samuel. Former Buckeye. He can do a bit of everything for this offense, can he?
Yeah,
let's roll.
How great is that, but Josh Allen making sure that everyone got set with all those motions. Samuel
Come on,
just releases
got it.
out there,
Hey.
backer widens, and really on time to just take advantage of the soft spot of that defense.
Yeah, again, you can hear the guys trying to communicate for Jacksonville. They
Let's
still
roll.
haven't gotten this ironed
Good-
out.
good
They really
catch,
need to
Samuel.
know this much space being given by the second-level defenders to these running backs.
They're definitely on their heels. Play 8 of this opening drive. Cook up in quickly. Good job coming in was Jerry and Jones, the rookie.
All right.
Now it's another third down, 22. Jones.
Hey,
is
Chad,
down
how we
on
feeling
the
right now?
field.
He's on now.
He's been a key part of it. He's
Bill says,
feeling
where's
it.
Keon Coleman? Oh,
They cannot afford
maybe
another injury at that
we
point.
going to see him right now. How about that? Third down.
Third and 5 coming
A
up.
third down touchdown to Keon. That would be beautiful right now. Come on. Oh, I'm over here talking, and we going to the commercial. Hey, Chad, how we feeling, Chad? Laura, Josh is him. Sean said, yo, man, so far, it's plenty of time for Josh. I mean, huge shout out to the line. Again, it's like I said before. If we don't hurt ourselves when it comes down to penalties, I don't really see us having an issue, moving the ball. I really don't see it. I really don't see it. But it is what it is. Rick, what up, Rick? Jags are overwhelmed. I mean, listen, it's the first drive. The first drive on both sides. Hey, I'll take it, but hey, it seems like we have way more drives where we're able to move the ball than other teams. But I kind of made the comparison to, Brian Flores and the Vikings. You remember when the Vikings played the 49ers last week, and after the game, Brock Purdy, went over to, Flores and says, man, your defense is crazy or whatever he said, right? There's a scheme that he runs that is extremely hard for quarterbacks to decipher. I truly believe that the McDermott defense is very similar. Like, it's extremely hard to decipher. Like, quarterbacks normally don't have a ton of success when they play us. And that's been going on for the last, 5 or 6 years. So, yeah, but Josh, on the other hand, he be doing this every week. Let's roll, big fella. Right? So, it's like I say, on that first drive, it's like McDermott wants to see what you're going to do. He almost like gives you the first drive, in a sense. And then after that, like once he kind of figures out, or once the defense, they kind of figure out, okay, we see what you're going to do. Then we pretty much shut it down after that. Right? And if we don't fully do it in the first half, we're going to do it in the second. That's just how it's been so far this season. Let's roll. We good on this side. Woo!
Secondary players for Jacksonville. Serious concern now. He was
All right.
given a chance to step up with Savage out with a quad injury.
What, 3rd and 5? All right, come on. Got it. That's Josh. That's Josh. That's Josh. Now, we inside the 10. Josh Allen inside the 10 is the most scariest quarterback in all of football. No, I'm sorry. Is the most scariest athlete in all of football.
The third running play of the
All right, yo, come on.
6 times, so early on breaking
Sheesh.
that they showed through those.
Do it again.
Cook lined up deep.
Uh-oh.
Takes the handoff, tries to get the edge, and barrels into the end zone.
Hey, James Cook is a problem. Shot time.
And Trevor take the field down a touchdown. Mac Hollins.
Hey,
They're known for
Hey, chat.
around here in this receiving room, and he made one right there.
He sure did. And look, if you're Devin Lloyd, number 33, you set the edge. You have to be stronger on the edge.
Yo, when the Bills start off hot, it's a problem because we don't normally slow down. We don't slow down. Huh? Give me my points, man. Oh, a block.
And Tyler Bass, you get a hand on it and misses the point. The first thing they haven't executed.
Uh-oh.
And all these points are going to be crucial, but hey, look, this team is starting off fast. Hey. Get the special teams part of it ironed out. But
James Cook is a problem.
His practice habits.
Woo!
This year. And as you see right now, he is not letting up at all.
Let's roll, baby. That's the ad lib I had to figure out. They said, look. Hold on. Let me turn it on mute. Oh, hold on.
My name is Josh Allen.
Let me watch this commercial.
Junior college out of California. Please have a look at my highlights and get back to me at any convenience.
He went to everybody.
Yo. Josh Allen is the epitome of a person that's going to grind no matter what. Huge shout out to Josh. But like I said, that's the ad lib right there, man. I can't show that I'm taking shots. And I respect it. Again, huge shout out to DraftKings. But we still doing shot down there, though. Hey, chat, how are we feeling right now? Feeling real, yo, weird things. Hey, JTL, yo, it's amazing commercial. Huge shout out to Gatorade, man. No, but it's really a huge shout out to Josh. How many years has Bills fans been wanting to have a guy who can, be good enough to be marketable and watch on commercials? Like, yo, shout out to Josh. The perfect commercial. Like, I came from nothing. Nobody wanted me. Everybody thought I was going to be a bust. I came out looking a little shaky, and I came back as a machine. Huge shout out to Josh. Yo, Life with ASAP said, yo, Bass is trash, but it doesn't even matter. Yo, it's to the point where it doesn't even matter, baby. Sweat, what up, big fella? Yo, he says, yo, we definitely have a Bass problem. Okay, are the blocks a Bass problem? I mean, it could be. But on chip shots, you don't necessarily think.
Time down 6. Ray Robertson Harris did block.
Who knows,
PAT.
man? Who knows, man?
Let's
roll. It's good vibes right now, big fella. Good vibes.
Second time the Jaguars have given up a long touchdown drive in the opening possession. Renee will give it a go from the goal line. And the speedster, former Texas player, the stiff arm on the edge, and will fall forward close to the 30.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you got to be gap sound down here when you're playing defense. Linebacker Devin Lloyd, you have to set it hard edge.
The thing about James Cook that I'm a huge fan of are his sudden steps.
And you got to know their tendencies. They like to jump the ball outside.
Like he makes the sudden moves that he's just different. He's just different. Like he's extremely comfortable knowing exactly how fast he is, but not just going crazy because he knows he's fast. Like he's extremely talented, man. Let's roll.
Short throw, stumbling
easy. Come on. Lock in defense.
Trevor hasn't thrown an interception, but just one touchdown pass, and that yards per game, obviously way less than we're used to seeing. Just a 51% through 2 games.
It's going to be paramount for him tonight. Early completions and force Buffalo defensively to make tackles in space.
And these second and long plays become important.
And that's what we do, though.
To avoid a third and long.
No, sir.
On the edge.
See what I'm saying? That's what we do. We tackle in space.
And here we go.
Woo!
Third and long of the night.
Yeah, this is what they wanted to stay out
Hey,
of.
chat, go ahead and smash the like. Smash the like one time.
Manageable.
Von Miller in the game. Lined up on the left.
Come on now. Get him.
Showing pressure.
Hey, Rousseau.
Rush 4. Lawrence sets up and delivers incomplete.
Damn, Lewis.
High, and the coverage was tight on Gabe Davis.
Woo-hoo!
Cam Lewis was in the neighborhood.
Hey, Chet, talk to me, Chet. It's a flag on Rousseau. I knew it. I knew it.
Holding. Offense number 7.
Oh!
Woo-hoo!
Again, if we don't beat ourselves, we're solid, man. We're solid. That's just what it is. As long as we don't beat ourselves. With these penalties, I mean. We're good.
AJ Epinesa has come into his own as well. This front four is a problem. And they can get heat on the passer with just rushing for. They don't need to blitz in this defense very often.
But I'm over here looking at the DraftKings live chat right now. Huge shout out to you guys right now who are watching. You know, Rizzler Production says, yo, man, can you show us the game? No, I can't. I can't. You know, copyright issues, of course. Let's go. Hey. Hey.
And he'll be knocked down
at
35.
Yo, Carrington is nice. Let's see here.
Not far from the Canadian border in beautiful Niagara Falls.
You know, Taz Daddy, what's going on, man? Shout out to Trevor Lawrence. Great hair. Hey, man, shout out to Trevor Lawrence, man.
Today, let's paint with.
I hope he gives us a lot of opportunities. That's for sure. You know, Jay's talking about, yo, man, I'll take the red rifle. Hey. You know, Daniel says, yo, man, I just tuned in. Yo, man, huge shout out to DraftKings, man. Huge shout out to DraftKings. But listen, are we going to score right here? Our first drive was easy, and we didn't really run the ball. So imagine, like, okay, you know, we wanted to kind of show you the pass game early in order for us to do what we do now. Imagine that. Wilma, Groot is a certified stud. You saw how easy it was for him to get there? If it wasn't for that little slip, he would have got there. He swim, got him. Like, yo, he's going to be a problem. I have seen, so believe. Golly, man, you trying to, come on, man. Groot getting 3 sacks tonight. I love it. I love it. All right, where are we at? Yeah, so I can't show the live, the actual game, but that's why I play the audio, right? Because I'm able to play the audio of the game, right? So you can hear the play-by-play instead of me having to do it myself, which a lot of streams do. And I respect it, but yeah, I'm not about that life, right? I'm trying to enjoy the game like everybody else. But yeah. Floyd says, yo, you call my quarterback overrated? Josh is putting the league on notice. But listen to this, though. RX Fly. Lawrence took a big shot to his legs. I mean, there's going to be a lot of pressure. Listen to this. If Josh Allen wins games, of course, and is consistent, he can have, you know, similar numbers to what he had last year. It doesn't necessarily have to be outrageous. He'll probably win MVP only because the narrative right now is we don't have any weapons. We know we got weapons. Everybody else doesn't. Let's roll. Hit him. We got all weapons. We got Samuel, who can take it to the house. We have Shakir, who can take it to the house. We have Kincaid, who can take it to the house. We good on this side. Right? They just don't know. We got Cook, who can take it to the house. Man, listen.
Looking for answers right here. Buffalo picks up 10 and is rolling already again.
And I don't think there's any question that right now, this is one of
if you guys were watching the pregame, you know, Rico mentioned that he was worried about our third down conversions. We don't have that many third downs. It's first down. First down. Let's roll. Hit him. Got him.
Had plenty of time early on. Pass broken up nicely by Cisco, intended for Valdez-Scantling. Laura?
Well, Chris, we saw Jerry Jones go into the locker room. He is
all right, come on, MVS.
With a shoulder injury. You'll see them rotate.
You know, MVS is one of those guys. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That he's known for his drops. So you can never drop a pass, big fella. Like, come on with this.
Getting thin back there for the Jags. Cook back in the game on 2nd and 10.
Got him.
Ball out quickly. Catch made.
There we go. Come on. You can't drop none.
Short, Darby on the tackle.
Yeah, in many ways, that plays such an example of the pass game right now. The defense is telling Josh Allen where to throw the football. He's not hyper-focused on one singular person. It's probably a reason why down, they've become so good, because defensively you got to go Dalton Kincaid, okay, Matt Collins, Khalil Shakir. There's so many different pieces.
Yep. I see it. I see it.
Showing pressure in this 3rd and 4.
Got it.
Allen gets the ball out, pitches it downfield, in stride. The catch made by Dalton Kincaid. Quiet first 2 games for the tight end.
Come on now. We good on this side, man. Huh? Look at the catch, though. Just snagged it. Beautiful pass. Every
use of motion again to create leverage and a beautiful throw.
Well, the interesting thing about it is Antonio Johnson just needs to sit outside. He had a middle of safety. Just know where your help is. Play to the
Let's roll, man.
The defense. That's a simple route combination.
This team is just too good right now.
To be locked in and know what you're doing. They're hurting themselves.
Look.
Nowhere near Allen. The ball coming out very quickly.
Huh?
Guys are running free.
Hey, chat. Talk to me, chat.
Down here in the red zone with the first and threatening.
Who called a timeout?
Game.
Yo, Rob. Come on.
Ran a little stunt on the left side. Trayvon Walker looping back inside.
Rick, Josh is in total control right now, for sure. Golly.
Because Josh Allen can
Daniel says, this is the squad we deserve. That's fact.
That is the biggest.
All right, let's roll, man.
These 2 teams coming in. If you look at the pass protection quality, major trouble spot for the Jags.
Hey,
real strength.
Hey, Jay Ferrero on DraftKings, yo, a little early for MVP calls. Nah, it's not early. It's not early at all, big fella. I'm calling it now. The hell out of here. Come on. Remember who we have. You must not know, my guy. You got to come over on this side and like and subscribe. Come talk to me. I'm going to get you right.
Look to his left now.
Look.
For the first time, and it's broken up. Dropping back was Foye Alokin. He had his hands in the ball.
That's the thing. You think you got me. Josh is never nervous. I'm not worried about this little pressure you bring in. You lucky your man tipped it. Let's roll, man. Look, man, move out of here. I'm not worried about that. Hey, give me that. Ooh, what up? Go ahead, Cook. Yeah, man, Cook like now. Yo, you're not touching my quarterback, big fella.
Nice clean rep. And those are the kind of results you can get as long as everyone's on
the
same page.
Second down, short pitch. Catch made by Shakir. He gets to the edge and picks up about 5 or 6. Christian Braswell
solid.
Brought up from the practice squad
Yo,
today,
it's going to be a Josh run. That's my prediction. A third down right here. A Josh run will almost guarantee a first down at the very least. They're not going to expect a run right here. So, yeah, I'm going to go run. And if we don't get it, it'll be short.
zone
So
defense,
we're good.
could be
Come
a
on.
run for this offense as well.
See what Allen likes on 3rd and 5. Throw made right near the marker, and that's Ty Johnson out of the backfield, knocked down by Buster Brown.
You got that first down?
See, we're going to play a two-safety
Okay. I didn't know. Come on, ref. Get your ass over there.
Routes that you go ahead and concede.
Yep, got it.
Almost
Right on the line.
across.
Oh, we didn't get it. Yeah. I was going to say, if we don't get it, it'll be short, and then it's quarterback sneak every single time. Simple. Our offense is simple, yet extremely hard to defend.
Inside the 10-yard line, you got 1st and goal. You know that teams want to run the football philosophically down here. This defensive line for the Jaguars has got to bow up. Lock down your guys on the perimeter.
Let's roll.
And play assignment football. You know they want to run the ball down here.
I'll give it to Cook right here. Come on. At least have the threat. There we go. Solid.
Tough to tackle. Anderson more than 3 yards after contact. Josh Hines Allen
Let's roll.
Down.
So now you start thinking, 2nd down, right? 2nd and goal. What are you thinking as a defense? This is typically a play action down for an offense, right?
All right.
Now they just pounded you. They've
2nd and goal.
Already for a touchdown. As a defender, you got to be thinking keys and reads, keys and reads.
Yeah.
Don't get fooled.
Allen steps up, on the move, scanning the end zone, fires! Incomplete, broken up.
That was
There's a
risky.
flag down in the end zone. Lewican was defending, and a flag down also back behind the line of scrimmage. So
Beautiful flag.
To sort out.
But his hat is off, so what is that?
Appreciating more than 100 years of collective experience.
Well, Shakir was out of bounds, probably.
Told that's a lot.
Yeah,
sounds like a lot.
There's fouls by each team on the play. Holding. Defense number 25. Holding. Offense number 79. Those fouls offset. Replay, 2nd down.
All right, come on.
Lou, you mentioned 2nd
Hey,
down.
Chad, how we feeling,
in the red
Chad?
Zone. I think because of the injuries to
It's 2nd down.
secondary, Joe Brady, Buffalo's OC.
I think Josh is itching to run. Come on, Josh. Let me get one right here, on 2nd down.
Can I get Kincaid on a
Yep.
matchup? Can
Let's
I get
spread it out.
A little bit of
Come
a
on.
high-low, if not a rub with man coverage. There it is.
Samuel goes in motion, takes the handoff, slipped as he got started, and he'll be trapped behind the line. Big Jeremiah Ledbetter got him down. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That is a heck of a down by Jeremiah Ledbetter to go ahead and whip his block one-on-one and stop
All right, let's
the
roll.
run. Now, down here, now is where the inexperience and the people who are playing in the secondary, their communication comes into play here. You have to have everything happens fast down here.
Yeah.
The communication has to be crisp. You have to know exactly where your leverages are and where your help is.
Yep, you better lock in.
Essentially,
That's what he's saying. You better lock in.
Jags force
Come on,
field goal try. Shakir motions over.
get him.
Allen.
That's Josh.
Backs
Come on.
up,
I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. Hey.
scanning the end zone, delivers
Ha.
a strike along the back.
Oh!
By Dalton.
Come on, big fella. Guess what that is? Woo! Look at Joe Brady's. It's easy. Shot time.
The big fella out of Utah. So
Sheesh.
gifted. Lightly used for the first 2 games, but he has hurt the Jaguars.
Hey,
in the first
if it's
quarter.
your first time
It's a
watching,
12-point lead.
go
And
ahead and
long
smash
by
the
Buffalo.
like.
There's just no pass.
Because you might want to come back and watch some more.
Where's the one place
So
you
go
can
ahead and
play
hit
yet?
that subscribe.
Out to his right.
We having fun tonight. Woo!
Yeah, you're right. It's hard to cover it for as long as they had to. In
Hey,
that play, and Kincaid
you hear the crowd?
a knack for
MVP.
the
Hey,
time.
give me my damn points.
Through.
Woo!
The Jags coming in here 0-2, talking about urgency, maybe even desperation. Seriously
Huh?
on the ropes.
Look it.
In Buffalo now, 13-0. Late first quarter.
Hey. Come on. We already know what the hell's going on. Shot time. Yo, Rob says the defense is horrific. It's either that or our offense is just amazing, right? Because listen, this is one, you can't even call it a stat. I mean, there's pretty much a stat for everything, right? But we're probably the best team in the league right now with making up penalties. Like, how many drives would most teams not be able to convert because you get a penalty on first down and now you're 1st and 20, and now it seems like we're still getting them. We're still getting them. That's how good we are. So if we have no penalties, it's over. Because we can score every time. But can you? Like, it's not that easy. Hey, man, Raider Rant, Joe Brady for president. Come on, man. Brady 2024? Jeez. Floyd, man, this team looks totally different. Who are we right now? I agree. Melissa, what's going on, Melissa? McDermott's been having his poker face, all season. Huge shout out to Sean McDermott. Because if we're being honest about a Sean McDermott, how many times has Sean McDermott went for it early on first or on 4th down at midfield? Like, Mr. Conservative is not, coaching that way. I'll say it like that. Mr. Conservative is saying, listen, I'm going to be the biggest risk taker all year. And he kind of started that after that article came out, from Tyler Dunn last year. And again, huge shout out to Tyler Dunn. I will be the one that will always give Tyler Dunn a huge shout out for that hit piece that he had on Sean McDermott. Because we didn't lose a game after that until the playoffs, of course. But Sean has been super aggressive since.
Out and to your right.
And you got to love it.
Where he is at, because you turn your back, you're trying to spin back inside. That's a problem.
And then look at on the right side
it's
of
a
the
problem.
screen. Mac Hollins keeps running, then Kincaid.
GQ Bob, what up? Let's effing go Diggs. Who? Shot time. Let's roll.
Getting out to his right, a fantastic job of the scramble drill rules by the skill players in Buffalo.
You could see the quarterback tight end reaction. Both guys very much on the same page. An improv play. And here's the first running play of the night.
And it's raining too?
Hammers forward. You got ETN and Tank Bigsby, who's back healthy tonight. Two really quality
An offense that has been struggling in the Jaguars, having to be in a shootout.
Chase 14 or 13 points right now. They got two good backs. I think
in the rain.
Run the football and just maybe settle down your offensive unit.
That looking too good, my boy.
Really fireworks. You got smoke in the mist here.
Oh, it's missed. Oh, yeah. It's Buffalo coming.
Delivers complete. And that's
good job, Cam.
Kirk, slot receiver who's had a troubling start to the season, but they got to get him to step up.
It's the Buffaloes out there. It is. That Buffalo weather just creeping. It's not rain. We're going to make it hard, though, regardless. Sheesh.
You can't let Greg Rousseau just wreck this game. Right now, he's up the top of your screen. Going up
what an atmosphere right now. Get his ass.
Ernest Jackson in the backfield. Some early urgency here. Lawrence, can he get there with his legs? Makes a cut. Knocked down short. No slide. He went headlong into Dorian Williams.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Yes, sir. Go for it, Big Mouth.
He understands he can't let this game slip away.
Okay, you're taking a risk. Okay.
I think here, if you're Buffalo, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
It's a quarterback sneak. We already know what it is. It's a quarterback sneak. They do it every single time. We know it's coming. Let's stop it. Easy. Come on. Stop it.
First thing, I'll try to draw him off. The play clock down at 3. And they do get the first down. Hammering forward is ETN.
And that feels like a enormous first down for this football team. You saw a good job by Trevor handling the noise. Doug Peterson, he's an aggressive coach.
Yo, one crazy on DraftKings. Bills are them. I agree, man.
Settle this football team down.
No Devils.
And get some form of
Says, yo, man, how does Christian Kirk not get any targets?
You got to trust your running game.
It's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard, man. You can target him if you want to. You can target him if you want to.
Fresh bodies on the Buffalo
Let's roll.
Defensive front in this first down play. Fake it to Bigsby. Lawrence steps up and launches incomplete. Trying to find Brian Thomas Jr.
All pro Benford. I'm calling it this season. I'm already calling it. Benford's going all pro this year. He's that good. A no name is that good. Give me that.
He hooks him a little bit to go ahead and slingshot him to kind of undercut that comeback route. This secondary, the kind of production they have gotten out of guys like Christian Benford, Jamarcus Ingram, Cam Lewis has been nothing short of spectacular. One of the best defensive systems in football.
2nd and 10 run. Turning the corner is Bigsby plowing ahead. Sets up about 3rd and along 3.
And this is really a situation,
all right.
Jacksonville. You miss Evan Ingram.
Are they going to run and play before the...
Now can they...
Yep.
Them, let this clock
they're not running the play.
Hey,
Chat, how are we feeling, Chat?
See what
Yeah, no, they're not going to run the play.
Line up in, so you take that into the end of the first quarter and get a very clear plan of what you want to do.
ETN in the game on 3rd and 3, 2, 1, and they don't get a playoff.
Yep.
So Jacksonville.
All right, we're in the second quarter. Bills up 13-0 against a team that we have had issues for whatever of the reasons. We've had issues when it comes down to these damn Jaguars. It's looking real easy today, though. It's looking real easy today. Vadish, we good on this side. Let's roll, big fella. What's going on, man? Yo, Laura says Jags are washed. I just wanted to say that one good time. It's just one good time, huh, Laura? I feel you. I feel you, man. Augustine says, yo, it's a revenge game for us. For sure, man. Again, like I said, for whatever reason, we keep on losing these ugly-ass games to these damn Jaguars. And again, it could have been because we had a wide receiver in Gabe Davis who wasn't as reliable as we would have wanted him to be. Diggs, who in the clutch really... I mean, it could be whatever, but it's looking real easy today. Now, of course, it's still early. It's still early. The Jags are going to adjust at some point. But it's like I said, man, it's very, very difficult, even if you have the perfect defense. If you cover everybody, if you bring the blitz, if you get Josh Allen off his spot. If you have his arms around him like you're about to sack him, it still doesn't matter. That's the crazy part. It's like you gotta get a tip pass or it has to be a penalty. That's it. That's why I always tell everyone the game's never over when you have a quarterback like a Josh. Because it's either he has to mess up himself or, penalties, like I say, or that's it. Like, you're not going to beat us. It's not going to be because of what you did when it comes down to Josh.
Second quarter,
let's roll.
Frenzied atmosphere. The Bills have been extremely locked in. Jacksonville needs 3 in this third down.
No Evan Ingram. You know, this is the guy that's been his guy, Christian Kirk.
Motions over to the right. Those are showing pressure. Don't bring it. And pitch to the edge. That's Thomas. And Brian Thomas Jr. picks up the first down near the 41.
If you're looking for a guy that
That was
really
solid.
can inject some absolute spark into this football team, it's Brian Thomas Jr. Doug Peterson told us he singled him out in meetings in terms of his enthusiasm for the game and said, yo, we need more of that. And he's just a rookie, and he's the guy who's really trying to get some juice into this offense.
And that boss,
They need
it
this
seemed to
offense
take
come
forever to
alive.
get there, too.
A touchdown they scored last game against the Browns, set up by a
Nah, that's wrong.
66-yard Thomas reception. ETN on first down. Slammed for about 3.
Yo, huge shout out to Dorian. You know, Dorian Williams, number 42.
For Buffalo. You see these guys.
The first game I said he was a little shaky. He dominated last week. Dominated. And so far this game, he's playing real solid, especially against the run.
The question all the time, Dan, I know you've talked about it. How do they
The one thing we have not been doing has been getting that interior pressure, like I said. We got to get pressure on Lawrence. We got to.
Without Terrell Bernard or Taron Johnson, missing 2 of their better defenders tonight again. Lawrence on the run. Throws a little dart. Big hit along the sidelines. It was Benford against Thomas. It's going to be third down and short.
The Jaguars have been having a ton of third downs right now. Come on.
Down completion and then that little bootleg.
We got to stop him at least one of these times, right? Come on.
Nice job by Doug Peterson and Press Taylor. Another third down situation.
Yo, Phil says Benford is everywhere. Facts.
Saw that soft Buffalo zone. I think something
Let's roll.
along those lines. Get the information, man or zone, and find that easy completion.
Empty set. Bigsby lines up to the left.
It's got to be man-to-man coverage.
It's leg. Come on.
Lawrence, a throw and a catch. Fingertip grab on the sidelines by Kirk. And they're stringing together.
All right, there you go, Kirk.
Now.
There you go.
That's why you get an empty, right? You get the information. You saw Trevor go to his helmet. Look at this by Christian Kirk. Trevor, one of the best out route throwers in the NFL. Left foot down, drag the right.
It's about matchups, right? My guy Damar Hamlin out here one-on-one. You got a safety on one of your most productive historically in terms of since he's been in Jacksonville wide receivers. And Christian
All right,
Kirk.
let's roll.
It's about the players. It's about the matchups. He found the one he wanted to exploit.
Couple of grabs already, matching the total that he had.
We got to get pressure. Like we're not getting close.
Been a problem. That was a beautiful catch. Bigsby on a delay. Flags come out. He's knocked down inside the 20.
Yeah, they're going to call offsides.
Early, did Buffalo look like they jumped the snap count?
A lot of folks up near the line.
Yeah, they're going to call offsides, fortunately.
Offside. Defense, number 92. 5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
The veteran Daquan Jones, 11th year.
All right, come on, D.
Now this is where Jacksonville, for what feels like a season plus, has really struggled down in the red zone. They have to be able to run the football down here and then be precise.
Yo, Gabe Davis hasn't even been targeted yet.
Their red zone production so far, atrocious. Cannot beat tonight. It's Davis who motions back in. There's a blocker for Bigsby who picks his way and flag out again.
Holding. Bring it back.
Down yardage at the 13.
False
but
start.
It was a false start. I think it's going to call it
How you
back.
going to run the play, though?
I think that with all the shifts in motions, were they illegal?
Illegal
See
formation.
Doug Peterson talking with the referees.
Legal formation. Offense.
Let's go.
Number 74 was the end man on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty.
Come on.
Replay,
It's
first
called
down.
on Robinson, but that's not his fault.
But in their words, they've been together too long.
You see, we can figure out ways to overcome penalties. Are the Jaguars able to do the same? Come on.
To continue to show up.
Let's lock in, D.
So right back to 1st and 10 after the 2 penalties. Lawrence on the move, back pedals and delivers a high throw. Catch is made by
Benford.
Luke Farrell, but not much after the catch. Picked up about a yard.
Come on.
Talk about disciplined defense. You see how A.J. Epinesa rushed upfield and didn't allow Trevor to get on the perimeter, forcing him to make a difficult throw.
Right.
And then you rally fast to the football. That's what Buffalo is right there. They're assignment football. What happened on the touchdown run for Buffalo? Devin Lloyd gets
All right, second and down.
Self-inflicted error.
Come on.
Buffalo won't hurt themselves. They may get beat man for man.
We got to get that pressure, man. I've been saying it all game so far. We got a sack right here will be beautiful. Come on.
From the pocket, Lawrence launching to the end zone, looping throw over the head of Etienne, who came out of the backfield, didn't appear to track the ball.
Yeah, Lawrence, like, look up, man.
Really nice job right there.
We would have had him, too, because Dorian just lost it.
And long, where you had some momentum going, penalties set you back.
They would have had it, too, if Etienne would have probably looked.
If I'm them, I'm looking, how can
But,
Brian
hey,
Jr.
you got to do what you got to do, Bubba.
Who's been winning.
Let's roll.
For Trevor Lawrence against this Buffalo defense.
Come on.
To see the safeties.
Got to get that pressure. Vaughn, we need you now.
Bills are showing pressure. Did Lawrence expect it here? They rush 5. And Trevor launching far side. Incomplete. Gabe Davis, the former Bill, made the
Get up out of here, boy.
Coverage.
Go ahead, Gabe.
Field goal team.
Hey.
Trevor identified the one-on-one.
No.
He liked Gabe Davis, his size, his ability to win on the outside lane. He's made
Hell nah, go ahead, baby. Hey, chat, how we feeling, chat? Go ahead, miss this right here.
And when they really needed
Cam Little, come on.
In the red zone, that 5-yard penalty proves to be really crucial. And here's Cam Little from 41 to get Jacksonville on the board, and he does drive it down the middle.
Solid.
They practice it a lot. They focus on it a lot. But so far, the red zone.
Hey, chat, that right there was a massive stop. If we're being honest about that stop right there, the Jaguars are down 13-0 on a drive where they have to put points. They're trying to get that touchdown. A touchdown right there, it would have made this a game pretty much. But the fact that we're able to hold them to a field goal, that was massive. It's the bend, don't break, right? But it's like I said last week. It's normally bend, don't break. But for us, it seems like it's bend and then dominate after that, right? Again, we're going to show you a little something, but then after that, we're shutting that down. Come on. John says, yo, man, it had me nervous with that finger wave. Ref was eyeing him. Yeah, he was. That's the Davis I remember. Getting out physical. Damn. I mean, I had love for Gabe, man. I had love for Gabe. You know, Gabe thought that he was a lot better than what he was, unfortunately. I mean, you know, but I wish him luck in Jacksonville, just not today. Barberos. What's going on, man? Another touchdown should end this. Yo, I agree, man. I agree. Tank Ninja 1. It feels like the D-line was starting to get, some good pressure as the drive went on. Yeah, a little bit, but again, it all comes from the interior, right? We're looking at the DNs, the Russos and the Von Millers and saying, okay, we're looking at it from that angle, but you have to look at it, are we getting the push inside? Because if we're not, it's going to make it extremely hard for the outside guys to get sacks. It just is what it is. We need the interior in order to get the quarterback off of his spot, going in either direction, and then boom, we got him.
Another doubleheader next Monday night will be in Miami. Urgency for the Dolphins, losing another quarterback from the loss yesterday, Tennessee.
Hercules! Every possession must end with points. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That would be massive.
And on ESPN Plus.
Again, like I said, let me give a huge shout out to DraftKings Network on YouTube. We're co-live streaming right now over on DraftKings right now, so huge shout out to them. It should be fun. Should be fun.
Yeah, he's first play of the game, kick it out to James
Hopefully we
Cook,
can do
then
a lot
third
more of
down,
these
Khalil
co-live
Shakir
streams
down
as
in the
well.
red zone. He's the biggest
I'm looking
red
right
zone
now
weapon there is in the
at the
NFL.
DraftKings chat, and
Kincaid with some of those motions. And then
you
this
guys
is
are pretty
beautiful.
awesome in there. Hold on, let me
Kincaid
see
left
right
side of the
now.
screen, Matt Collins leaves, and he just marries it with Josh Allen. Then an absolute pearl on the run.
Yo, Liam, Donovan, what's going on? I'm on a flight right now. The zone won't work with the Wi-Fi. Yo, man, I feel bad for you, big fella. Hey, come on. I feel bad for you, my guy. But if you stay tuned, at least you can hear, right? You hear the audio. Remember, have a safe flight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's
Go
man
Bills.
or zone. They've been trying to play a little bit more zone tonight, despite coming into this game, the Jaguars' defense being a primarily man defense. Why? They want to keep eyes on this quarterback.
Jizz, man, I
They know
say,
this
yeah.
quarterback likes to run.
Yo, man, anyone else bricked up right
But
now?
the zone coverage
Hey,
isn't
who
working
knows,
either
man?
because they're just not matching it down the field. And
Yo,
Josh is finding
BP,
the holes
let's go,
right
Josh.
after
Let's
the
roll.
play.
All right, 2nd and 3, a run.
Cook, because they got a jumbo formation of linemen in there. And they hand it to him, and he's having a fight and earn every yard. He's tapped about a yard short of the marker.
All right.
Jeremiah Ledbetter got him, so 3rd and 1.
You see how they're simple plays, though?
I love
mean,
3rd
they
and
come up
1
with the
because
drop. It's just a simple
I'd run it
bootleg,
again.
tight end,
I'd run it
easy
again
completion. Then they bring an extra offensive line
because we
behind
already
the
know what
tight end.
happens if we don't
Now
get
you're
it.
in a
That's what,
situation
you know what I'm
with
saying?
Josh Allen, with
Like
James Cook. I mean, you
I
can
love
yo,
when we
if
have
you
1
go
yard to
down,
go because you almost feel like it's a
right now
first
where
down.
they stand.
Think about the receivers that they brought in. Mac Hollins, Keon
Let's go.
Coleman, a lot of size. It leads you to believe they're going to run the football.
Instead, it's Allen on the move, who flips it. It's kind of a long handoff to James Cook, who makes the first down and just gets down.
And you see the play action, right? I mean, he puts the ball out there.
Let's go to Scott Van Pelt.
Yo, Josh is playing efficient football right now.
Home team a theme this Monday night. Joe Burrow.
Burrow.
Action, guess who's always open? As advertised, Jamar Chase, 41 yards,
Wow.
his first touchdown of the year.
What a
Bengals up on the
connection.
Commanders 7-0 over on ABC.
And the guy who was calling plays for those guys at LSU was calling plays for the
Sheesh.
Bills tonight. We've seen Joe Brady's dialed in. This game plan tonight has not looked like the first 2 weeks, but pretty much
What a
everything he's
connection.
called has worked so far.
Come on.
Allen again looking to throw on first down. Checks it down. Cook, a lot of space. Left alone. And another
Yo,
big chunk play
it's the
inside
fact
35.
that Josh, see, we have a whole new quarterback this year. It's the fact that he checked it down because you can feel he wanted to go for the gusto right there. You can just feel it.
Easier for Josh Allen. Just because he can do all that crazy stuff doesn't mean you want him to. And I still think there's a reality that he's trying to figure out how defenses are playing Josh in this offense by Josh himself without that dynamic connection of him and Stephon Diggs.
Off inside and slipping and stumbling was Ray Davis.
Yo, this
You know, it was a
slipping
humbling
is something
experience
serious,
for
man.
him. It did not work out well in Carolina. He leaves LSU, goes to the NFL under Matt Rule, and now Sean McDermott says he's sort of charting a new path, kind of rediscovering himself as a play caller.
Absolutely. Look, and he is willing to go ahead and do whatever.
Is
is
Josh's
best
hand
for the football
injured?
team to win. It's not about ego with him. And I
I
think
mean,
that's one of the things
he handed that ball off pretty weird on that one.
he could have Josh Allen dropping
I mean,
back
I know it's injured, but is it bothering him?
times a game, but he doesn't need to.
Behind the sticks on second down for the first time tonight. Jacksonville brings some pressure. It's picked up. Allen throws downfield, and in miscommunication, the ball went outside. Matt Collins was running inside, well covered by Darby.
Yeah, you saw it. You know, he's expecting Mac to go out.
He didn't turn his head around.
And
Yeah.
that's one of the few moments this year where they're not on the same page. So this is where I think you've seen the growth because of Joe Brady in the offense. He's on that kind of fringe field goal range. You're playing great offensively. You're completely controlling
I don't
this
think
football game.
Dan Orlowski's
Josh
seen
is
enough
playing
of
great,
Josh.
so being
Josh
good
is
for
going
decision-making
for the
is paramount,
sticks.
and I think he's in a sweet
It's
spot.
just, he's not checking this thing down.
Little could get it there from
So
here
it's either,
excuse
come
me,
on.
Bass could get it here from there if they don't pick up
He's
any
gone.
yardage, but
That's
Allen says,
Josh.
Forget about that. We'll pick up a first down.
Ooh, but did he get it though?
Slides.
Hey!
Move to 6. He did get
Woo!
up before beginning that slide.
Like he's not going to check this thing down.
These defensive linemen
For
right
why?
there.
For
Josh
why?
is gonna see the seam. He sees
Huh?
the defenders wide
Got
with
it.
the man coverage.
It was a quarterback draw the entire time. Got it. Come on.
He doesn't hesitate. It's 1 to really 2, the check down being his legs.
Allen averaging 8 yards on his 3 runs so far. Already thrown it for 148.
Let's roll.
Fake to Cook.
Oh, Josh is hungry.
Pitches downfield. Three possessions, 3 touchdowns.
Go in, Keon! Shout out to Keon, man. First touchdown. First career touchdown. Shout out to Keon. Shot top. Woo! That was massive right there. It made it look easy, too. Again, Josh Allen was hungry. He was like, yo, I've been checking it down a little bit. I've been giving it to Cook. I've been passing it. I've been dinking and dunking. I need one, coach. And Joe Brady knew that he needed one and gave it to him. Give me my damn points.
Drives it through. Buffalo unstoppable.
Say it again. Unstoppable.
Josh Allen.
Jeez. Hey, chat. How are we feeling right now? How are we feeling? Because it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a real good night. Shot time. Woo! Wait! Yo, you guys a fan of the ad lib right there? That's a nice little ad lib. They say you can't show it. All right, I got you. Got you. But I'm going to take it. Rick says, gold jacket Coleman. All right, chill. Hey, Rick. All right, hey, chill, Rick. Listen. I know we excited, big fella. Well, hold on. I'll take it, though. Yeah, that was big, man. Justin says, I love seeing that for Coleman, bro. It's always good to get your young rooks involved with easy touchdowns, easy plays. Right? I like how they're not force-feeding the ball to Coleman. You know, we're making sure that we're easing you in, but you're going to win too. And that's big. GQ Bob says, easy. We got to slow down these shots. We got to work tomorrow, big fella. Psych. Shut up. Come on. My man GQ, man. Huge shout out to you, man. Wait. What? Keon he did a dig celebration. Wait, what was that? A bye? Bye. Let's go, man. I was massive.
Progressive Insurance. Protect the stuff you love with renter's insurance. Visit progressive.com.
Yo, DraftKings, what's going on? Let me see right here. Murder Worth, what's going on, man? Brenton Strange.
Outside the stadium, now it's moved to the field.
It got to be a star. Oh, okay.
Against a reeling opponent.
Yeah, Brenton Strange got to be a star for Jacksonville. I mean, he got to be. Is he? Is the question.
So well,
Devils may cry. Hope Shakir gets his touchdown tonight too. Yeah, man. Shakir, come on, man. I said again, Josh is getting 4 touchdowns. I said it was 2 rushing and 2 passing. He got what? 3 passing. The rushing is coming. Josh might have 5 tonight.
Anderson brings him in the game that forces base defense, single high safety man coverage by them.
Yeah, and Montaric Brown, who you saw, who's maxed up against Keon.
Perfect pass, too. Led him in everything. He didn't even have to slow down. I like how they're simulcasting the Bengals game. Beautiful. Love it. Go ahead, Monday Night Football. Yes, sir. Come on, D.
Jacksonville again playing from behind, just like against Cleveland. Trying to get something going. A first down catch by Brenton Strange, a big tight end from Penn State.
Let's roll.
Well, Chris, we saw Keon Coleman get his first touchdown with the Bills, and he hadn't been in this game a whole lot, rotating in and out a good bit. When he did get in, not doing a lot. I even asked if he was injured. He's fine, as you can tell, but this was specifically about the Bills wanting to find good matchups for him. With
Michelle says, yo, McKeon's hair looks sharp, too.
They wanted to make sure
it looks slick, huh?
Best position to have success.
Made good use
That's
of that
right.
opportunity in that play. ETN gets up near the mark. It'll be third down and about 1.
Hey, Chapman, how's the run defense been so far this year? Because I personally think it's been extremely solid, like extremely solid. And I'm saying that because of who we're playing next week.
This is this moment now.
I mean, the Ravens just put up, what, 240 yards rushing? It's not happening against us. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting. But so far, our run defense has been solid. Let's go. Finally get him off his spot. There we go.
Flips it late, incomplete, and it's going to be fourth down.
If we can get him off his spot, it's going to be a problem all night.
I think you have to. It's 20-3. Your offense has gotten nothing going. You're sitting at 0-2.
Wait, what the hell's going on? 4th and 1.
Slowing down Buffalo's offense.
It's like match point right here, though. If you can't get this yard, look out.
Yeah, I mean, you give them the ball plus
Come on.
side of the field, plus 39-yard line.
Got to hurry.
Yeah, your clock's winding down.
Yo, we stop him right here.
And
God.
I don't know if you want to hurry a 4th and 1 with your chance of staying in this game on the line. They reset the play clock there. So no rush.
Let's roll, baby.
Need a yard and a half just to stay in the game, basically.
Don't do it.
And they sneak it, and Lawrence using that long frame, able to get the yardage necessary.
Man, what tough.
Yeah, Lawrence. They normally sneak it with Lawrence,
right
man.
Guard. Look at, he's going to take a decent little
He
shot
did it
by
this
Dorian
time.
Williams coming in right here.
Good job. That's
Needed
solid.
it. You know, Lewis, I'd say this, man.
That's
I'd love
solid.
to see. Can they build some maybe tempo, some no-huddle, just to inject some kind of rhythm into this offense?
Right now, the offense looks flat. They're not quite sure. They're kind of on their heels. Somebody has to
Let's
make a
roll.
big play.
I need a sack right here.
Lawrence on the move.
Give me.
Marching down the middle.
Hey!
Over
Woo!
Damar Hamlin.
Go ahead.
A huge roar as one of the most popular inspiring goals comes up with the takeaway.
Hey!
From awful to
Let's roll it. Whoa. Damar.
Right guy.
Go ahead. Damar getting it.
Execution. He had him wide
What a moment, big fella.
Damar Hamlin.
Yes, sir.
Best game of his career last
Woo!
season. How
First
sweet
career
was
interception.
Buffalo.
Walking miracle.
Yeah.
That's an incredible moment for Damar Hamlin.
Jeez. I can feel it coming in the air. Hey, oh, oh. Hey, hold on. Hey, chat. Go ahead and smash the like if you haven't already done so. Hit the subscribe button because I know you want to. This Buffalo Bills team is an amazing team. It's like I said earlier, for whatever reason, quarterbacks struggle when they play against the Buffalo Bills. They just struggle. It's not easy. But then on the flip side, we make it look extremely easy. Our team is damn good, man. Golly. No, GQ says, yo, man, shot time for Damar. A special occasion. Hold on. Yes, hey, hold on. Hey. But listen. Who knows, man? It's just one of those things. I mean, Damar's been through a lot. He's been through a lot. So for him to get the first career interception, you shout out to my man, Damar. Let's roll, big fella. Let's roll, man. I love it. Michael says, yo, man, shout out to Damar. He definitely is blessed. He definitely is, man. Laura says, yo, man, Damar looked surprised he caught it. Like, oh, snap. Oh, okay, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Floyd says, yo, man, Damar deserves this one, man. A shot for him. Yo, what a game so far. If we're just being honest, what a game. What a game. I mean, we knew that we can easily beat this team. It was just the fact that we always seem to, struggle against them for whatever reason was always the hesitation. But to be honest, it is what it is. Jalen on DraftKings says, yo, let's go Bills. Let's go, man.
I can't believe he's still playing. And that's his first career interception on a Monday night game.
Good job, Cook.
You said on the play previous.
Devil May Cry. Hamlin
there you are.
has got to be the greatest career comeback in NFL history, for sure.
Open. They had it dialed up perfectly, and Trevor just flat out misses it. There's just no other way to cut it. Damar Hamlin does exactly what you're supposed to do. Tips and overthrows, every DB knows you have to have them.
Let's go.
And just look at the elation in Damar Hamlin's face.
Hamlin involved with that collision in Tua Tagovailoa. He kind of absorbed the contact as Tua went headlong into him, causing that concussion that continues to keep him out.
That's Shakir. That after the catch. That after the catch is something crazy with Shakir, man.
Well, Chris, as you can imagine, the so wide down here for Damar.
No, he's so exciting, man.
Coming up to him saying, we knew you were going to get one. Now go get another one.
Let's roll.
What I'd like to add is the smart
go get another one.
Training staff down here. A few of them saying, what a long road back. So incredible to see.
Not just back, but really playing well. Just really contributing.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, a Jacksonville player is down. It's Foye Oluokun. We'll step away.
All right. All right, so what we got here? Sean over on DraftKings. Yo, man, Flacco was more impressive. Hard. Oh, last year? Yo, man, it is what it is, man. Huge shout out to Damar. Howard's done 1, 2, 3. So this is why the NFL put on another Monday night game. They knew. They knew. They don't like, nah, yo. The Jags about to get the 8. Yo, it's not about to be good. And it looks like the Bengals and the Washington game is. It might be a doozy. Who knows? It might be a doozy. Dance says, yo, man, Shakir, he got that Samoan, Tongan juice in him. Cass says, yo, man, Shakir is a dang ping pong ball, man. I'm telling you, he's our version of Amon St. Brown. I'm saying it every single week. I don't care what anybody says. You can say what you want to. I've been saying that for months now. I mean, since like April. He's our version of Amon St. Brown. He's that good. He's that good. He doesn't drop balls. Heather, what's up, Heather? Big boy football, baby. Let's effing go. I see you. Yes, ma'am. Let's roll. Floyd says, yo, everyone eats here in Buffalo. You can come here to be the best version of yourself, but check your ego, Diggs. I mean, Check the ego. It doesn't got to be that way. What happened?
Many of the folks with 3 fingers in the air. And Damar Hamlin not let go of
Yeah.
it.
Let me refresh it real quick to make sure we're good. Are they just replaying it or something?
Than that, when he thought his career, and most did, was over.
Yeah, he told us on the production call, he said, hey, look, trainer Denny Kellington told me, I got you. Meaning, I got you. I'm looking over you. You just go play free. And you can see it in Damar's body language now. Now he's all the way
first
back.
and 10.
He's just playing ball again.
And Keon's MVS is one-on-one down low.
Trying to cash in. And first takeaway.
It's going to MVS.
Oh,
going to Cook.
Run and just off the fingertips of James Cook, who had Devin Lloyd beat.
I mean, Joe Brady
Yo,
right now
we may have a problem right there.
comes to some of these play designs.
Like, Cook
James Cook
drops those way more than he makes them.
Together, perfect throw.
Come on, big fella. Like, yeah, on a game like this, we're not worried about it, right? Because it's like, okay, it's fine. But that's a problem. Cook, we need you to get those. Come on, we need you to get those.
Pretty well for you tonight.
That was on the money there. Come on, baby.
The rookie spelling Cook now. 2nd and 10. Inside of 3 minutes before halftime. And they pitch it to the right. And
We're going side, man.
For a short gain.
3rd down here. Jacksonville's struggled. They've tried 3-man rush and spine.
Yo, Dre, that boy. Yo,
They've
Cook
tried
drops the
5-man
easy
front,
ones. Like,
split and he took off running. I think if I'm Jacksonville defensively.
Yo, I say it all the time. I mean, I used to be a receiver. I say it all the time. The over-the-head catches are always the hardest catches. It looks easy, but it's not that easy because there's a point where you lose the ball, right? I get it. But you get paid millions because you got to catch it. Like, come on now. Got to catch it. Got to catch it.
It's Coleman motioning across.
Let's roll.
Allen looking across the middle in stride. Shakir. Touchdown.
Yo! Shakir! Shot time! Jeez!
Is Damar Hamlin's interception.
Yo! Shakir is a problem! Look at Josh. He like, yo, I'm balling today. It's the first half.
His number. The last Monday night game here, the loss to Denver did not work out well for Allen. Comes out tonight.
Yo, you hear the crowd? The crowd knows. MVP.
3 touchdown passes in the first half for Allen.
Give me my damn points.
27-3 lead. Back in 30 seconds after a word from PayPal.
Did you just pay with PayPal?
Yeah.
Shot time.
Wild.
Are you guys feeling this? I want to pay with you everywhere.
You get 5% cash back on any category.
Hey, hey, Chet. Talk to me, Chet. Sheesh. Go ahead and smash the like. Because you know you want to at this point. 27-3 in the first half. Listen, it's the first half. Dog, it's the first half, my fella. And we dominating these boys. Like it's to a point now that Josh might get about 8 touchdowns. Yo, we balling today. Hold on. I got to hear the crowd.
That a lot when we're talking about offenses in the NFL. But just remember,
hey!
Missing their top 3 defensive backs.
Talk to me.
Tyson Campbell coming into this game. He's one of the best young corners in
Woo!
the league. No Darnell Savage.
Yo. Hey, Devil May Cry. Yo, you called it. You definitely called it, big fella. You definitely called it,
They
man.
haven't been able to deal with Shakir all night.
All night.
It starts because Keon Coleman's going to run a spray double move there. Now Josh is going to do a fantastic job.
Yo, Phil. Hold on, look, I'm already sweating. Like, God damn. Slow down. Jeez. Hold on, man. Hold on.
If you're rookie DeAndre Prince, who was the one who was victimizing that play, you just have to get on your horse, trail him
with
across
these
and
dang
make the
shots,
tackle at the very least.
Woo! Come on.
2:04 before halftime. Jacksonville desperately tries to chip away at a 24-point lead. A short completion of Parker Washington. That'll be the 2-minute warning. Allen looking a little bit like Superman tonight.
Yo, Keon is like, yo, you really that nice? Like, dog, you really him? Yo, Josh Allen, it's 5, right? It feels like it's been 100 touchdowns. It feels like it. Does Josh have 5 touchdowns in the first half? It feels like it's 4, but it feels like it's about 100 right now. Dog, MVP is real, Melissa. It's real. It's real. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hey, Rev! Yo, Rev on X today was talking about, hey, man, I'm nervous about this Jaguars team. Man, I don't know. You guys have to cheer me up. You guys have to tell me all the good things so I can feel good about. I'm like, listen, remember who we have, big fella. Come on. You know the rules. We got a whole different team, man. It's a whole different team. Me said the Bills, yo, Radar. This cheat code is unreal. It's unreal, man. It's to a point now that we really shouldn't even be getting that excited, man. Not 716? We really shouldn't, man. Right? GQ Bob, Josh Allen still overrated. Not looking like it, man. But we really shouldn't be so excited, man. It's like we got to expect it at this point. Like, this is what it is. This might be the best team we've had in the McDermott era, if we're being honest. Let's roll.
Across the middle and picking up first down yardage is
If we're just being honest. Imagine that. The team that lost everybody.
No question about it. Look, I think they need to find their identity in terms
Let's roll.
of who are the people they can
We good on this side.
going forward for the rest of the season. He's got to be one of them.
Incomplete. That last one to Thomas got Lawrence over 50 yards passing tonight. They've only run 23 plays and only won the ball 7 those times.
I think there's a difference between.
Yo, Phil said a pick six, please. It's coming. I feel it.
Buffalo on offense,
I feel
very
it.
unpredictable.
It's coming.
Jacksonville right now, I don't know if there's a
It's coming.
person or a scheme.
It might come
that
right
is
now.
Reliable for them.
Like it's coming. Let's go.
I think you're on a fact
Can't put
find.
the quarterback in that category.
It might come right now. Over to Benford. Let's go. Over to Benford.
Short throw and it's dropped. Nothing going right in and out of the hand.
They nervous right now. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, Strange.
Now it's in their head. Now
My man doing something strange for a piece of change. Oh, my God.
Look the ball in, turn upfield. See, now that's what we're talking about. Can you call upon your mental resilience to just do the basic things? And that's what has haunted this football team, starting with the quarterback, and it just proliferates from there.
Let's roll.
Deafening. 3rd and 10. To bring pressure off the edge. Lawrence trying to run for his life, and he'll be slung down. Cam Lewis got him down. Jamarcus Ingram there,
We
too.
about to score again.
This is how pressure packages hurt everybody. Watch how Ingram fires.
Yeah, we about to score again, big fella.
All the way from the backside. That's Ingram off the edge.
If you're watching this stream right now on either the Buffalo Fanatics or right now on DraftKings, go ahead and like this video right now.
Travis Etienne doesn't know exactly who to
Because if we
block,
score
and
again,
there's still defenders in coverage.
First time they've sacked Lawrence.
Go ahead and smash the like. That's all I gotta say. Hit that subscribe button.
Let Jacksonville off the
Let's
hook
go.
as far as backups playing in this game and not primary starters. Just think about the secondary players that are playing for Buffalo right now tonight. And think about their DNA, like where they came from. Undrafted free agents, late-round draft picks.
Dogs.
This system, they buy in. They know
That's
the
what-
ins and outs of it.
That's what it is.
They get
Huh.
the results.
Well, you got Bill smelling blood, trying to add to this lead before halftime, and here goes Codrington, and he's knocked down in good field position.
Yo!
Just the one timeout, but a minute 12 to.
Who is that dude?
Can Jacksonville get a first half?
Yo, he's dangerous on special teams.
All three Browns
112.
tonight.
One timeout.
Touchdowns.
No, we're going for a touchdown. You know Josh. Josh is going to – yo, Josh's mindset right now is like,
offensive weapons for Buffalo.
it's okay if I mess up because of the score. He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. This is Josh we're talking about at the end of the day. He's greedy. He's naturally greedy.
If you're Ryan Nielsen, you're up against it right now.
Let's roll. Huh.
Pitch across the
Oh, he
middle,
fumbled.
comes out.
Got it.
Flag down.
Shakir, you good, my boy?
It was recovered by Kincaid. Spotting the ball back where the fumble took place. Christian Braswell got in there and got a hand on the ball.
Did Walker line up offsides?
There's a flag down on the far side of the field. Sean Smith will.
All right, what's the call?
sort
Come on.
this out for us.
Offside. Defense number 44.
All right, decline.
5-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Oh, you're not going to give Shakir the
Than
yards?
that right now, this
All right, come on.
team's just lacking.
Said that Trayvon Walker must make an impact tonight in this game for Jacksonville to have success defensively. Really hasn't been able to so far. Good pitch underneath.
Beautiful.
Out of the
Come on.
backfield, stopped at midfield. Without the timeout, they got to move a little quickly here.
Good
Beautiful.
decision. Jacksonville plays Tampa 2, meaning everyone's dropping out deep. Throw it underneath.
And there's a pitch out of bounds. It'll stop the clock with 41 seconds left.
If you just watch the line of scrimmage here as they try to execute this end of
The
half
second
drive,
time in the last
Josh
30
is basically
seasons,
playing 7-on-7 because
including the
this pass rush for
playoffs at the
Jacksonville,
Buffalo
third first in the
Bills,
NFL in pass rush
got a
win rate.
touchdown on the
They're just
first
not getting
4
there. Josh
possessions.
Hines Allen, I mean, they're just not getting there.
You do
Travis
remember
Walker,
that the Buffalo Bills, for those that
are
don't know,
dominating this game, and therefore their offense.
the Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen has had a perfect game where we've had a touchdown on every possession. In the playoffs, we capable of scoring a touchdown on every drive. We've done it. Oh, got him. Let's roll.
Flag down. Allen's going to have a free
Got it.
play. Presses the ball downfield and it's broken up. Valdez
What kind of play was that, though?
open, but Monteric Buster Brown got a hand in.
Offside. Defense number 91.
Come on.
5-yard penalty. Second down.
Details again, Dan. Second time in the
If
series.
you're Doug Peterson, you just have to be very discouraged with what's happening.
Yeah,
I
Rev says
understand that Buffalo is
Shakir looks a little gimpy. I mean, he got hit hard
self-inflicted
on that
wounds
fumble. So
right now for this football team.
hopefully he's good, though.
Tough for a head coach to understand.
All right, it's 36 seconds left, 2nd and 5.
Apparently.
Here at Jet 26.
Come on. Yo, the Jags are playing risky defense, having everybody up. Huh.
The middle catch made.
Yo, look at Shakir. Come on.
Comes in on the hit.
Beautiful.
Shakir, and that's been
Beautiful. And it stops the clock.
Immediately you saw the Buffalo players making the signal there.
Let's roll.
It was Daniel Thomas. One of the safeties pressed into duty tonight.
That forcible contact to the head and neck area.
Result of the play is completed pass. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 10. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the dead ball spot. First down.
Let's roll.
It's a personal foul.
Did you hear the control by the quarterback? You hear
Yo, the
six
Commanders are up
seconds
right now,
they're trying to make sure
13-7.
that's with the protection.
Sheesh.
And then there's that shot to Shakir.
I wouldn't have called that a penalty.
You're in a tough spot as a secondary player.
But it is what it is. I'll take it.
You just have to.
I'll take it.
I mean, this is such a tough sport to play when it's played at the speed they're playing at.
Offense was looking pretty good before. Now 3 penalties on the drive. And set the
Let's roll.
With the 23.
Oh. All right, they're playing that too high.
Zone defense.
Dump down. Tight end makes the catch.
Beautiful. Come on. Timeout. Timeout.
Reception earlier.
Yeah, just go out of bounds, Kincaid. Come on, you got to understand the.
I don't know how many plays Buffalo has run.
You got to understand the assignment, big fella. Come on, the situation didn't call for a damn hurdle right there, my guy. Get out of bounds. Let's roll.
And how much, in many ways, he's getting the ball, and before he actually gets the snap, he's got an idea. Hey, I don't have 5 options on this play. I probably have 2 because he's already understanding Jacksonville, what they're in coverage-wise. If they're going to play 2 high safeties down here, Jacksonville, Josh is going to.
Yo, if we score right here, Josh Allen might be done for the game.
If it's man,
it's one of them type of games.
That he loves again.
Josh wants that 5th touchdown before half. He wants it.
Flips it for a touchdown. Ty Johnson joins First half score.
He wants it.
Different Bills. It's an avalanche.
Shut down. Golly, big fella. Yo, we making it look way too easy, man.
Josh Allen.
This time rolling to his left and delivering it with pinpoint accuracy.
Chris, that throw?
Pinpoint.
Yeah, I don't think we have any doubt about whether or not Josh Allen is underrated or not. Okay.
MVP.
Underrated, you said.
Yeah. I mean, overrated. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We picked up what you were putting.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just.
Give me my points. Woo. Hey, chat. How we feeling, chat? How we feeling? Huh? We got a whole different team. Shot time. Dang. Hey, Cody, Josh is overrated, man. That's one way to skin the cat. Right? That was a good one. That was a good one, Sean. Huh? Melissa, great. I'm going to work real happy. For sure, man. Feeling better without Diggs. Yo, listen. Everybody eats, right? They said, yo, it's going to be a problem not having Diggs. We don't have Gabe. Gabe has 1 target today and 1 incompletion. We good on this side. We good on this side. Sheesh. GQ says perfect game in making the part 2. Chat time. All right. I'm being honest at this point. We got to stop scoring touchdowns right now, big fella. Come on, big fella. We got 5 in the first half. No. No, we can't do this. No. All right, it's time. Hey, Bass, I'm going to need you today, my guy. We've scored a touchdown on every drive.
I think for Trevor right now, it's just paramount. Buffalo's defense playing so
every
good.
drive.
Take a deep breath. Okay, just try to execute.
No, it's over.
Play. The defensive line.
There's no
Buffalo's
breath.
been fantastic. They've gotten
There's no meditation you can do. There's no breathing patterns that's going to help you right now. It's over.
One solid drive, got to
We want more.
5-yard penalty was humongous. Forced the field goal attempt. We do have 3 timeouts. Want to try to get within range.
Vaughn was right there. Vaughn was right there. Come on.
You just get the feeling that Trevor Lawrence is never comfortable, really settled in the pocket. Right there you saw Von Miller just absolutely whip Anton Harris off the edge.
Dan, if you're a leader, if you're in his position, what approach do you take? He's not a fiery guy. He's been encouraged to be more vocal, but it's
all right. 3rd and 2, 8 seconds left.
Authentic.
Yeah, you got to kind of play with the free mind right now.
Yo, we got 34 points on 39 plays.
The big thing is, hey guys, we get 15, 20 yards here, immediately go down and pop a timeout. Then the decision of either a Hail Mary or a long field goal, but force a ball here.
Lawrence delivers a low.
That's it. Yep.
throw.
Nope, he didn't get it.
Incomplete. It bounced before it got to Strange, and now with just 2 seconds.
Yep. I'll throw a screen.
Hail Mary in the lateral.
Again, that's indicative
Nah.
of everything that's happened tonight, right?
Nah, there's no way.
Relatively clean pocket.
You throw a screen right here and get to halftime. If I'm the Jags, you don't do anything stupid right now.
Scattered. The whole offense seems scattered.
Yeah.
You look at Josh.
Like I said, take a calm, deep breath, reset at halftime.
Now it's going to be a screen.
And Lawrence will just roll out.
Or that.
And
or that. I'll take it. Hey, Chet.
The visitors here.
A nightmare for the visitors.
Euphoric celebration for the Bills fans and a strong statement.
We haven't won in them
Josh Allen,
games.
4 touchdown passes. Damar Hamlin, his first career interception, set up one of them in an overwhelming performance by Buffalo.
We dominating right now, big fella. Hey, chat, how we feeling? Hey, Don, I don't know, big fella. I don't know. Dance, what a massacre. This is wild, man. Now, listen, I was just thinking that. You know, Dr. Spaghetti, I was just thinking that. Does Josh even play the second half? Does he? I mean, sheesh. Yes, sir. What's up, big fella? You know, Josh took it personal. Gabe left him. He could have been eaten, too. He could have been eaten. Is what it is, man. Phil says, fail Mary. Yo, so we already know 34-3 in the first half. What a game. Again, huge shout out to everyone watching on Buffalo Fanatics and also Cole live streaming right now on the draft. Hold on. Yeah, on the DraftKings YouTube or the DraftKings network on YouTube. Sorry about that. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. You know, go over on DraftKings right now and spam the comments. Let them know what we do. All you got to do is type, remember who we have. Josh Allen is balling right now. The offense and defense are balling right now. God. You guys already know I'll be right back in the second half. Enjoy halftime. 34-3. Sheesh. Remember who we have.
There's human beings that have different temperament and different minds and different mentality and a ruthless competitive drive that's almost terrifying to the ordinary person. That's
Josh Allen. Me, Josh Allen, all day, every day. I'm not worried about it. When I look in his eyes before every game, there's not.
Remember Remember who we have.
They take away his right arm. They take away his left arm.
If we were living 1,000 years ago, he would be on a horse with the biggest battle axe, waiting in the back, hacking heads off.
He will take their head.
That there's a thing inside some people that is a driving force that allows them to overcome the greatest around them.
It felt like last year there was a concerted effort to like save that a little bit.
And those people have always existed. These dominators have always existed.
I think it's time to break glass now. Let's roll. Remember who we have. So again, we have Josh Allen. Anytime is good time.
Yeah. And then when it's late in the year, we can pull it.
Let's roll, big fella. Anytime is good time. Remember who we have. Golly!
34-3. Buffalo Fanatics, what is going on? It's the start of the second half. Like, I'm just dumbfounded. 34 points in the first half is crazy work. That's just absolute crazy work at this point. James, what up, James? Says, yo, put Josh Allen in bubble wrap right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I say play him.
Focus on delivering for the ones who count.
And let's see. I mean, I kind of need the Jags to score, though. Right? Like, this is probably when I want the Jaguars to score a touchdown. Just so Josh can play more and put up more numbers to solidify. Josh Allen going berserk in prime time. That's wild, man. That's wild. Again, with the narrative that we have no weapons, it's the fact that everyone's eating is just. Rick says, yo, man, one more drive and then give it to Mitch. Dog, man, a whole half with Mitch. Yeah, like, oh, man, I mean, sheesh, it's like preseason at that point. Rev says, at what point does McDermott call off the dogs? I say leave them in. Hey, Pete, Josh Allen ends the game, 500 passing yards, 8 touchdowns, no picks. That's what I'm talking about. Leave them in, big fella. Let's just see. Overrated. Okay, watch this. Watch this. That's where I'm at. I mean, that's exactly where I'm at right now. Watch this.
Absolute hurl. Pitches downfield. In stride. Keon Coleman.
So much for that 4.61 he ran the combine.
Launching down the middle. Intercepted. Damar Hamlin.
Walking miracle.
How sweet is this moment here in Buffalo?
An incredible moment for Damar Hamlin.
Target circle, the best way to get more.
Yo, hey, chat. How we feeling, chat?
In the first half, 4 touchdown passes, only 6 incompletions, 2 were throwaways.
Kevin says every player who voted Josh Allen overrated needs to be identified immediately. It's definitely hilarious. What's going on, Kevin? Appreciate that, man.
I mean, this right now is going to be one of those fact-finding missions for head coach Doug Peterson. He's got to find out who his players are. What is this team made of? Not just with Trevor Lawrence, but on the defensive side, too. You haven't gotten a single stop. They've gone through you like a hot knife through butter. You got to find out some things about your football team. There's a long season left.
We've scored a touchdown on every drive.
Season players we talked to certainly felt upbeat. They certainly felt capable of coming in here and winning this game. They did beat the Bills in London a year ago, but
Yo, the Commanders 14-10. Okay.
They had before the game coming in, and Josh Allen has
Come on, Commanders. We need you right now. We need you. We need you too.
I mean, any moment you saw down in the red zone, something he is notorious for is spectacular extending play ability. Then Dalton Kincaid, this throw to Keon Coleman versus man coverage is perfect. This throw to Khalil Shakir versus man coverage, again, perfect. The control, the ball placement, the decision making, and then this toe rolling to his left with the flick of the wrist.
Perfect. Yo, Josh is dialed right now.
30 minutes of football from an MVP type of player.
Jacksonville hands it to Etienne.
All right.
Allen figures to hand off a lot in the second half. First player to pitch 4 touchdown passes in the first half on Monday night. 17 years.
Joshua Barrett, what's going on? We've been saying it for years, Pierre. Josh Allen MVP. Facts. We've been trying to call it. Come on. It's always when you least expect it. That's what I love about life in general, man. Things happen when you least expect it.
Steps up, scans across the middle, a low throw, and the catch is made for a first down there by Christian Kirk.
You just got to be ready
Well, Chris, I spoke with Doug Peterson
when the
just
opportunity
before this
presents
half
itself.
got started, and he said there's no way to look at this other than
What, 21-10? What, they just scored again?
now. He said that was his message to the entire
Go ahead,
team.
Washington.
This is not about slowing down Josh Allen at this point for our defense. They're on the ropes. This is about the offense sustaining some drives, putting some points on the board, doing what we've talked about all week long. He was certainly frustrated with the performance so far and just said all he can do is tell him to score here.
Our thanks. Yeah, the franchise born 29 years ago, never been down this big at halftime. Etienne.
Come on. Our run defense is solid.
And to Laura's point, you know, Coach Peterson.
Again, huge shout out to our run defense. Our run defense has been solid today. You know, Etienne is a guy who, I mean, he can easily break one. And the fact that we're, you know, not allowing him to get comfortable whatsoever is massive.
Now they're in that second and
Big
6,
time.
second and 7 world. Stringing them together is the goal right now for this offense.
Pressure comes late. The ball
Beautiful.
comes out low and incomplete. Bounced in front of Luke Farrell.
I mean, that's just a basic Y stick that you just got to hit.
Got to hit it.
Separation. You have a clean pocket. Hit it and throw it in rhythm. It's just. Now here you got third down. A down that hasn't been kind to this football team.
Really important communication.
Wow, 21-10 in the first half for Washington. Shout out to them. Let's roll.
Protection rules. And Trevor's got to see the disguise.
Jaguars fans is sick right now. Come on.
There it is. He's changing protection. He's sending his offensive line to the right.
Let's roll.
And the pressure is picked up, and the catch is made right near the marker. Driven back is Gabe Davis. It is a first down.
Come on.
That's a good play. You know, that's a good job by Trevor Lawrence. That's what you want out of your young quarterback. It's important to remember he is still a young and still building quarterback.
You can't give him that. He's been in the league. He's on his second contract at this point.
Since he came into the league,
like we got to get off this young quarterback stuff. Like he is who he is at this point. You know, because if it's Josh, it's he has to get better. It's unexcusable. Yeah, I mean, don't give him though. Yeah, come on.
Trevor 6'6", 220. Use that big body. Pick up the first down, and then see if you are setting yourselves in a situation where maybe you can take a shot down the field.
Let's roll.
Work the outside passing game.
Snuck it on fourth and a long one earlier successfully. Bulls are bunched right there in the middle, expecting it. Instead, they hand it off. Bigsby trying to bounce it.
Got it.
And he's going to get it. Tripped
Good job,
up,
Benford.
but not before he picks up first down yardage by Benford.
That's a heck of an individual effort.
It really was.
On Tank Bigsby.
It really was.
Jumped this ball outside.
It really was. He should have got right there, Cam Lewis, and right there. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Got to give it to him. Come on.
Down. That's not something you necessarily always associate with Tank Bigsby. He's a north-south runner. That's a fantastic pickup.
So play 7 of this drive. Lawrence well protected down the middle. That's a strike. Best ball he's thrown tonight to Christian Kirk, and a flag comes in on the tackle.
It's there. The talent is there. You see
flag
it.
on what though?
Kirk on that seam.
Let me see that again.
Thrown perfectly.
He likes that D mentally.
We got the backup D line in
that area.
Or that's what it seemed like.
Also this year.
Come on.
And that's his guy. It's a completed pass. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 3. Half the distance penalty on
How? Let me see that again.
Damar Hamlin on the personal foul.
Let me see that again. Yeah, let me see that again. It looked like a normal tackle to me.
Great eyes, holds the safety, and then throws that as that trailing nickel defenders underneath. Perfectly in stride to Kirk. That one's dicey to me.
No.
I don't know if that was. Damar came in with the helmet. I mean, with the shoulder pad.
Regulation.
Yeah.
That's it's all good. It's like I said, I low-key want the Jags to score, if I'm being honest. I want them to score. Yeah, there we go. Right? Yeah, I mean, I kind of want them to score, man.
Hey, if we're going to play hard.
Hey, chat, how we feeling, chat?
Moving the ball down the field and cutting into this massive lead.
Yeah, Dance. It really was. It really was.
Strange comes down as they go ball
Rick says,
fake.
yo, this drive.
Hold that defender just a
Yep.
head
This drive was a keep Josh in the game drive, for sure. I'm fine. I'm kind of happy. Like, okay, fine. Thank you. Now Josh's going to come back in another one. You going to score again? Okay, Josh going to come back in another one. Like, come on, man.
Now the other problem.
Woo!
Allen and the Bills get the ball back. Let's see if the Jacksonville defense can get a stop. Strange. Twists and makes the grab. 34-10.
My man doing something strange for a piece of change. Hey, chat, how we feeling, chat? Again, huge shout out to DraftKings Network on YouTube, for cold live streaming. I mean, this is a pretty good thing. Hold on, let me see the chat right now on DraftKings. Samo says, yo, how many yards does, Travis Etienne have tonight, and how many quarters do we have left? He probably has maybe 20 yards. Hold on. What did he have in the first half? Let me just see. What did he have in the first half? He had 9 yards. He had 4 carries for 9 yards in the first half. So he probably has like 15 yards, maybe 12, locking them down. What a game. Yankees Addict says, yo, man, finally somebody, still calling the game. What's going on, man? Except Tao says, I thought Buffalo was supposed to be on the downhill. They might be the best team in the AFC. Yo, they might be the best team in the NFL. I try to tell everybody all offseason, this team is not as bad as what everyone is trying to point us out to be. Because you have a team now that's dangerous. The fact that we have a running game, we haven't even used it this game. But the fact that it's there, and we know it's there, because we have this thing now where we found the kind of loophole where we're forcing teams to get in their base because we're bringing out Alec Anderson as the extra blocker. You know what I mean? So we go 12 personnel, with the extra O lineman. Like, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, right? So we had that in the bag. And our defense has a tremendous bend and dominate style. So this team might be the most dangerous team in all of football.
Allen and the Bills will go back to the attack as we check in with Scott Van Pelt.
Now that's wild.
Cincinnati, Washington fans for years have been screaming, throw the ball to McLaurin. Jaden Daniels does, and this is an absolutely gorgeous throw that sets Washington up inside the Cincinnati 5.
Hold on, let me,
Daniels
Oh, let me see that again.
Chris, in Cincinnati, Washington fans for years have been screaming, throw the ball to McLaurin.
Huh.
Jaden Daniels does, and this is an absolutely gorgeous throw.
What a dot.
It sets Washington up inside the
What
Cincinnati
a
5.
dot.
Get a little closer,
That was
keeping an
nice.
eye on that.
All right, let's roll.
Back to you in
Good
Buffalo.
team with that 0-2 urgency. Thank you, Scotty. Cook knocked down after a yard. So take
Come
a
on.
look at this drive chart of the Bills. These were pretty much long drives, and to start a game in the last 45 seasons.
Look at the most consecutive TD drives. In 2021, we literally scored a touchdown on every drive against the Patriots. Like, that's unreal. Unreal. You know Josh wants it again. You know he wants it again. Like, I know he knows. It's like a pitcher, you know, pitching a no-hitter or a perfect game. You know Josh is right now in the zone like, yo, I want that perfect game. I already got one perfect game. I want another one. Like, yo, come on. My man getting perfect games.
Very much so. Very much so.
Yo, man, I'm cheering for a perfect game at this point. Come on.
You're just conceding completions time and time again, and there's no pass rush. None.
10th different Bill to catch a pass.
Yo, the Jags knew exactly what we were going to do right there. As soon as Josh said alert, Jags were like, run immediately. So we definitely have to check out, check out how to not be that predictable. Let's roll, man. 2nd and 7.
Important down here. Get some pass rush, play
Come
some
on.
coverage.
A play action. Huh.
Allen on the move.
Yeah, Josh like, yeah, I'm out.
Kinds of room around
Thanks,
the
man.
right end, just strolls through the play.
Yo, Josh is in his bag right now.
Basically what it was.
I mean, this is part of why running the football matters. Look
Like,
at
he's
Jackson
not
on
even
the right
being
side of the screen.
touched. Like, he's just
Everyone's
playing
following James
clean,
Cook.
dominant
And Josh
football.
gets 12 yards downfield
Like-
before anyone gets close to him. That's why the commitment and the ability to run it impacts the defense.
See, if you're Eric Armstead, who's played some great football, and you're the backside end, you've got to understand.
Cook ripping off another chunk play. James Cook knifing down.
Woo!
25.
Yo, see what I'm saying?
The last play they
Like,
run the boot
we're
route.
able to do
It's the
that.
same formation, the same look, and this time they run the
It's
zone
hard.
leak away
It's
from
very, very hard. Like I said, it's very, very hard to, defend
the
this team.
hezzy, the jump cut.
Look, his feet are ridiculous.
Like,
You
his
see that? You see
feet.
his left ankle right there. I mean,
That's
what
what
was
makes
it,
him
90
special.
His foot was at 90 degrees.
He makes these sudden
There's a beauty
movements
in
that
the
is just,
simplicity. It's the
he's
same
just so
look, you're
comfortable.
just
Like, he knows
making them
exactly
look
what
as
he's
the way you
capable
present
of.
to the defense differently.
He never seems like he's doing too much.
Playing a great point, Lewis. What he brought to the table
Let's
in
go.
Georgia for all those years. It's the explosiveness. It's also the
I know he wanted that right there.
flexibility and the balance.
Yeah, he
and the
wanted that
power.
one.
And Sean McDermott talked about it, the work that this young man has put in, the way he practices. the
Yeah,
tempo
he
which
wanted that one. Even
practices.
Josh
He
was like,
wants-
I know you
he
wanted that one
wants it
too.
bad, and he has the skills to match.
Yes,
and they're featuring him.
And what did they say? He said last year James in practice would maybe
Yo, Daniel
stop
Woods on
10 yards or
DraftKings. Yo,
something
the
when he got
Bills,
carry. This year,
the
every
Bills
carry
took the
he
venom
scores
out the
25
snake bite
yards
last
down the
year,
field.
for
That's why
sure,
they
man.
broke some big
Now
chunk
the
runs this
healing
season.
begins. Love it. Love it. Come on.
Take it to him. Allen spins around.
Look
to
at
his
Allen.
left,
Look at Allen.
and will just take off and scoop for a first down. Took a look in the end zone. I don't think he was thinking run all the way there.
Like I said, you can have the perfect defense, yet
You feel for Ryan
you
Fields,
still
right?
have to defend Josh Allen. Like, he's never uncomfortable. He knows exactly what to do. Look at him pointing like he's having fun at this point.
Understand lane discipline, rush lane
Got him.
discipline. If you're Roy Robertson Harris, you got to understand. Look, I'm not going for anything up in the pocket.
Yo,
We
this
have
is the
guys pushing
year.
pocket for that. I'm
This
staying
is
out
the
here.
year, man.
'Cause once he
Enough
gets
is
outside the
enough.
pocket, I don't care if it's right
We
or
out here
left.
playing games. Come on, reload, reload, reload.
Puts him over 300 scrimmage yards tonight.
Come on.
Run it for 40. Back to Cook. And a scrimmage. You talked about Ryan Nielsen. He really wanted this job coordinating this Jacksonville defense. He was the eighth
Now,
guy.
I will say that how we're handing off the ball, you know, Josh has to get that hand healed ASAP, right? Because, I mean, that's a pretty,
when you want to have an urgent phone call,
I mean, that's a pretty big tell right there. It's like you're guaranteeing the defense to know when you're going to be running the ball. So that's the only flaw right now, but
not a great song in the moment.
Let's get this touchdown.
He might want to be sitting on Small World right now.
Give me one. Look at it.
It's
easy. Look at it.
For sure. Pump fake. Allen just kind of slides down the 7-yard line.
We good.
He's having fun tonight.
You're right. We good. Dog, stop rushing me. Just play coverage. That's how you're going to beat me. Stop trying to sack me. I will kill you every time.
Yeah, there's no point up 24.
Like, defenses have to know by now. There's just
Sean McDermott,
don't rush this dude.
In his interview with Laura before the half, he said,
just rush 3.
That's what is on display here tonight.
Just rush 3 and drop 8. Like, come on, don't do it. Look, it's Josh. Look, it's Josh. Look, it's Josh. Yo, shout out to the offensive line. Shout out to the offensive line. Damn.
Miller was there thinking about a pick.
We didn't go perfect. Josh is like, dang.
Reach the end zone on the possession.
Damn, we wanted that perfect drive. I mean, that perfect game. I ain't gonna lie. I low-key wanted it.
Listen, you start the half, you go down, march, get in the end zone, and
but it's all good though. I like it.
Don't break defensively.
Yo, big shout out to the offensive line.
Reliable and Tyler Bass. They trust him in all weather conditions, which is important here in Buffalo. On a perfect night, he knocks the chip back through. The lead back up to 27.
Yo, what a game. 37-10. Yo, man, huge shout out to the chat. Everyone tuned in right now. Eric C says, yo, we might have a top 2 quarterback and a top 2 running back. And facts, man. Because Mitch is going to get some playing time, it seemed like, every game. Like, nah. But, yo, man. Oh, you mean as far as just, like, Allen being top 2 and then Cook being top 2? Yo, if we're talking about Cook and if we're being honest about Cook, if it wasn't for, you know, Dorsey playing games last year in the first half of the season, Cook was easily on pace to have a very similar year than Christian McCaffrey. Just, again, if you look at the numbers, I think, you know, Cook finished 3rd or top 5 in rushing last year, but he did all his damage late when Brady took over. So as far as having a top 2 running back, I can easily see that. As far as having a top 2 quarterback, you mean top. Top, not 2. So who knows, man? Who knows? Junkyard James said, yo, man, yo, Kingpin and Josh had you tipsy the first half? You tell me. Come on, James, you know the answer to that. Like, come on. 5 touchdowns? Jeez. Yo, 420 lady, how you doing? This dude is a movie. Tell me about it. Like, they're literally going to make a movie of this dude. A guy nobody wanted. No coaches wanted him. His whole story is just amazing. And then for him to come back and arguably, I mean, yo, we need some Super Bowls. We need some Super Bowls. But if Josh can get a few of these things and Mahomes slows down a little bit, who knows, big fella? Who knows? His story is definitely a movie, for sure.
That'd be a fun one, huh?
Go ahead and smash that like.
Kalen DeBoer, of course,
Yo, Cody, let's be real. P needed a field goal. Come on, for sure. For sure. Like, yo, Bills, slow down. Slow down, man.
Might not be the only time those teams collide. We'll see. This season I'm talking about. So, Trevor Lawrence talked about trying to find consistency.
Yo, bad sport on DraftKings. Say, yo,
in his words, Lewis,
they need to take out the starters for somebody to pop.
Quicker and stay there longer.
Yeah, pop on the injury report.
Challenge for him throughout his career.
I mean, it depends. If the Jags don't score right here, maybe. If the Jags score a touchdown, then I can see the offense going back out.
Right now is like one of those moments where he needs to find that clarity.
So it's up to the Jags at the end of the day.
The context of this offense with what he is deciding to do.
Things look fuzzy and not clear. Even the simple.
I mean, the starting defense is out there,
and don't look easy.
so that's normally a sign as well.
I think with Trevor at times it's too much of chasing perfection instead of just chasing progress. You know, it's always trying to be perfect, the perfect feet, the perfect throw, the perfect read, instead of just.
It would be nice to see, you know, Joe Andreessen get in the fourth quarter if we end up scoring again.
Talking about the clear element of that.
The play fake, pitch along the sidelines, and catch is made by Kirk, who's knocked out of bounds near midfield. First down.
So Chris, like, just watch his feet. Okay, when he threw the interception at Damar, his feet were all over the place. Now, just watch how his back foot hits the ground, and there's a conviction.
Yeah, Daniel says Allen might want to stay in. I mean, it's not his choice.
You see, there's that clarity that Lewis is kind
I
of.
mean, I'm sure he wants to stay in.
One,
almost
two,
positive he
three.
does.
Not trying to do too much. Can he do that 60 times? That's the question. 50 times a game.
Pressure swallows him up. Slammed to the ground. That was AJ Epinesa.
Go ahead, AJ.
Buffalo sack tonight.
You just see Epinesa.
What a play call, though.
You're going to see him here.
Yeah, Dorian coming, messed up everything.
Just look at his dips, that inside shoulder. You see it was just textbook. Dip and rip with perfect.
That was perfect because, you know, Balin faked like he was coming in, and I think
Cam Robinson has struggled his entire career with pass rushers like Epinesa.
it messed up, you know, Lauren's whole progression. He's like, all right, I'm going to shoot it right where, you know, Spector's coming at. And then he held on to the ball. Get it.
There's a catch made by Parker Washington. Yeah, you put the tape on if you're going to play the Jaguars, and you see that on every edge rusher they face is just looking at his
Hey, Chad, how we feeling,
trying
Chad?
to get around on number 74.
Yeah, Dre, that boy. Yo, man, let's get another one. Let's go ahead and get another one.
To find that rhythm and that clarity he's looking for.
Even Phil feels it. A pick. Come on. Let's go ahead and get one.
Talked about the fact that, look, I need to find the ability to kind of recalibrate myself so I can play with consistency. It seems like he's doing it now.
Trying to recover from that long sack. They need 8 on third down. Dart across the middle. That was an accurate throw.
Yeah, now that's definitely fourth down.
Kirk. See where the spot is.
Yep, come on.
In from the side. I thought they were putting the ball down short of the 41.
You're obviously
going
going
for
it if you're short. Yep. They've gotten into that shrunk down formation a couple times so far.
The quarterback sneak.
The Trevor Lawrence sneak once Tank Bigsby makes something happen. I think if you're Trevor Lawrence, you're trying to look to the right or left of your center. If there's a soft spot,
Yo, the
you be
Boost
sneaking
Goose
that way.
on DraftKings says, yo, how many yards does Allen have so far? I think close to 300.
Hold to the right of the center. He's going to hand it off instead, and they do convert again on 4th and short. That's ETN.
And I love the pre-snap, you know, these body movements of quarterback. You see the kind of the signal that he's given. Every time he's given that signal, it's been a handoff to the running back. But you know what?
That kind of wipe of the chest.
Yeah, exactly. You see it right there.
What he's doing, Lou, that's those two plays in huddle. He's kind of wiping away the first play and going to that second.
But he's done that now a couple times.
Right, come on, let's get
try to pick up on
a sack right here, man.
As a signal caller, as a linebacker.
Let's get a sack to kind of, you know, calm him down a little bit.
We go empty on the first down. Bills are showing pressure. Don't bring it.
Ha!
High ball way over the head of Strange.
He let that go just in time because Greg Rousseau, who you see on your screen, was screaming around the edge.
Follow up on that interesting
Hey,
conversation
chat.
you had with
Hey,
George.
chat.
The issue of clarity versus static. You come in here and urgency's been preached, and you know how tough it is in this environment. That can make it harder to reach this state.
Oh, Rousseau was literally
Right?
Especially for
fingertips away from making it look real ugly.
That kind of pay comes great responsibility, and he knows it, he accepts it, and he's trying to find his place right now.
Here he is changing the play again.
But it's yeah, they're going to take a timeout there. Play clock was winding down. It was Buffalo that took the timeout on defense.
Yeah, Joshua. Here he goes. So Josh Allen has 307 total yards.
Back to Buffalo after this.
So as far as passing, he probably has about 270. 4 touchdowns. Remember who we have. Sal says, yo, we slapping cheeks, big fella. No Diddy. No Diddy, my boy. Sheesh. Yo, Sean said, yo, the backfield's getting soft. As of right now, be good, man. I don't really see any flaws right now on defense. Okay, yeah, the only flaw I see is the lack of interior pressure. Like, who said it? I saw it here just earlier. Who said it? Phil says, where's Ed at? Like, where's Ed Oliver? Like, where's the interior pressure? That's the only thing. You know? I mean, like, we can't play press coverage all the time. You know, we're not giving you the deep ball, and we're making every tackle. You know, when you talk about soft, it would be, you know, us giving up, you know, a ton of yards rushing, which we haven't done. We've kept ATN in check. I don't even think he has 20 yards at all. And we've made every tackle. So we're good on this side. Phil also says, yo, man, it'll be nice to see Bishop a few in the fourth. It would be nice to kind of see a few of the backups in the fourth, to be honest with you. But it looks real nice right now. Brian Greer, what's going on, man? Josh is getting one more touchdown and then getting pulled. Like, yo, y'all want him to get pulled? I mean, I understand where y'all coming at, but come on, man. I want Josh to get 6. And then stay in the game. Like, yo, I want to see history. I mean, Lamar had 5, a couple years ago? I know there was a game that Tom Brady had 6. I think Peyton Manning had 6 one time, too. I want to see 7.
That's your choice?
Yeah, I don't love a ton of spice, Chris. Not surprising. Not surprising.
2nd and 10. Off the Buffalo timeout. Jacksonville with a completion down to the 25-yard line. Another first down.
This guy's a different guy.
Nice.
This last
Who's that, Gabe?
Minutes, this is a different person. Just
oh, they booing? Yeah, that was Gabe. Go ahead, Gabe. Shout out to you, big fella. At least get one.
I mean, Gabe Davis,
you know, we'll give you a catch.
Super popular, knows everybody in town. Had been a little jawing on their group chat with his former teammates. Just a 2nd catch for Davis.
Look, he over there smiling. Yeah, I'll give you 1.
30 seconds of the 3rd.
I'll give you 1.
Another easy pitch and catch, and Thomas didn't go out of bounds. Caught up inside and sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, that was pretty weak right there and soft by Cam Lewis. Oh, yo, this tackle, man.
Everybody that lives in the town. All smiles for this reunion.
This is a great indication of what they thought of him when he was here, man. I mean, being good people, being a good teammate, it really does mean something. And they love him here. You see Josh Allen in particular.
Final quarter coming up from Buffalo. Jacksonville.
4th quarter.
On the move, trying to cut.
All right, let me go ahead and and read these comments real quick. So right now on DraftKings, let me see here. You know, Bad Sport says, yo, I just subscribed. I like that you don't scam folk for money. I can't stand those. Listen, we come here to have a good time. End of the day, man, we're fans of football. And especially fans of the Buffalo Bills. We are fans of dominance. Yo, we the best team in football right now. That's what we a fan of on this side. You know? But again, man, huge shout out to you, man. Huge shout out to you. And again, huge shout out to DraftKings. You know, co-live streaming right now. You know, go over there right now and in chat just put remember who we have. That's it. Just, you know, so they know. It's all family over here. Remember who we have. It's beautiful, man. Hercules. Why are they letting these guys come back? Yo, did you really say that? At least put like a LOL at the end of that, you know? Come back. We not the Ravens. Come back. Nah, sir. No, sir. Let's go. Yes, yeah, right here. Sean said, yo, man, the defense got to make the final score look like it's closer than what it was. Yo, I need them to score for Josh to stay out. Like, that is what we have to tell ourselves at this point. We need the Jags to score for Josh to put up more numbers. Josh is in his bag right now. Like, this is the easiest 304 touchdown game that we've ever seen Josh have. If we're being honest, like, he's not forcing anything. He's not taking any hits. He's just here so I don't get fined, making it look easy. Like, that's just beautiful. That alone is just beautiful.
Here, Trevor Lawrence in the quarter 9 of 11 for 111
All right, let's roll.
yards, playing very differently than he did early in the game when the outcome was far from in doubt.
Way more conviction in what he's looking at defensively and thinking about offensively.
ETN and blockers falls forward to the 6.
Yo, the Commanders about to score again.
Struggled big time. They were falling farther and farther behind, so there was urgency in every possession to try
Yo,
to
the
match
Commanders.
59
Bengals about to go
passing.
0-3 would be wild. That would be beautiful.
But he's been freed up. If you don't think about, hey, pressure, and you kind of disconnect from the results, can't you play better at times as a quarterback?
Just play the play. You know, just, hey, what's the play? And operate the play as clean, given the defense as possible.
And 2nd and goal.
False start.
And the flag is out.
False
one of those
start.
5-yarders.
Offense number 72. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
So they put Walker Little in now. He's at right tackle for Anton Harrison. See, these are these self-inflicted wounds right here, man, that just kill the momentum of drives and the kind of things that just frustrate coaches. Look, I understand you're going up against their best pass rusher, or one of their best pass rushers in Greg Rousseau. Just stay in that moment that we're talking about with Trevor.
All right.
Just focus in on the
Let's
task
roll.
at hand.
2nd and goal.
Zone defense, get a completion.
Across the middle, zipped, incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there to Gabe Davis and Hamlin.
Yeah, but he's got Christian Kirk underneath, and that's, you do that little motion. Watch, Trevor's eyes are looking downfield the whole time. Take that ball underneath. Kirk can split defenders and do something with it.
See, this is one of the things that we talked about with him. Like, sometimes do you get locked in?
Go ahead, Damar. Come on.
What you want to do.
Sure.
And they're going for it on 4th, so we already know that. So come on, D. Lock in. It's like I want them to score, but of course, it's like you're a fan. You want dominance. But still, come on. Come on. It's a win-win. What defense? Woo!
Back by the pressure, kind of slung it
It's a win-win. That's kind of how I feel at this point. It's a win-win. If we stop them, amazing. If they score, amazing, McLaughlin. We good on this side. There's Ed right there, boy.
He put it in a place where Kirk has to make that.
Smash the like. Smash the like. You know you want to.
That was my face watching Josh play.
The Bengals about to go 0-3. Come on.
Fourth and goal. If you're Trevor Lawrence,
Come on. They got to go.
No sack, okay? So everything you can do.
A pick six.
Play alive. If something's there, you cut loose. If not, go be a playmaker.
Imagine a pick six right here. Right? A pick six. Because he's not going to check it down. Look at him. We got it. Ball start.
See who getting across first. That's 5 more against Walker Little.
They nervous right now. They're nervous.
In the first half, they had a 1st and 5 after a
Taz Daddy says, "Yo, the Bills look built for success." Shout out to you, man. Sean M. There's Ed. Come on. Ed finally arrived. Come on.
It's also a little bit of this crowd. This crowd's rocking.
Don't you just watch the snap, though?
They're trying to jump it. That silent cadence when that guard tells that center. He's trying
Come
to
on.
anticipate.
Back at the 17 now.
Pick six. Pick six.
Lawrence drops. Von Miller, the 35-year-old legend. Knows he's not a starter.
Go ahead, Von!
Situations, and even though the game is basically decided, that's a sweet one.
Come here, boy. That's what he said. Come here, boy. Get over here. Woo!
In Buffalo.
Yo, it's the fact that Von is back. That's what makes it so much sweeter. Like, we know the closer just closed the game. Now Josh isn't going to play. Like, I like that he got the sack, but it's like, now you made it to where Josh ain't going to play. But I'll take it. I'll take it every day of the week. Who said it? Michelle. What an amazing moment. Phil says, screw it. Get Josh out there. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see more. Like, I mean, Mitch is cool, but let's be real. Yo, Buffalo Buddha, Von the finisher, my man said, get over here. Sheesh. Yo, Laura says 40, then shut it down. I mean, a 40-piece would be nice. When was the last time we hit a 40-piece? It's been a little bit. It's definitely been a little bit. Rick says, let's get Bernard healthy, but these linebackers have definitely stepped up. They've definitely stepped up. Like, huge shout out to, Bale Inspector. I mean, I've been noticing him a lot. He's been, definitely doing this thing right there in the middle. Dorian has been locking things up. So, yeah, for sure, man. Huge shout out to the linebackers. The fact that we're dominating without Bernard and without Milano, imagine when both of those dudes come back. Because they're both coming back. Dominating without the best linebacker in football in Matt Milano. And an amazing linebacker in Bernard. Shout out to Sean McDermott and his defense, man.
Inside the stadium as the Bills go back on offense and first down run. Cook dropped behind the line.
Offense still out there, though.
Team, and, we'll get
I
to
like it.
Jacksonville later as well. But Buffalo now going to 3-0. This score is going to get people's attention. They weren't that big a favorite tonight. Jacksonville had urgency. And now we're 3-0, headed off on a 3-game road trip. And none of those games are going to be easy. The Ravens, big effort yesterday. The Texans will be upset. Divisional rival after losing yesterday. The Jets on a Monday night. So can they keep this roll going away from home as Davis gets up near the marker?
I think what you're going to find out is that on the road, right, you always want to pack your run game. You want to pack your physicality. That's what you're going to find out. Those three teams are going to play have
come
some
on.
pretty tough fronts.
We're going to run down the entire time.
That is, again, probably the best offensive
The
line
fact that a
right
Buffalo Bills team is able to do that, I mean, you would think a team from Buffalo should be able to run at will.
Noise will be against them.
We finally found what the missing piece was. Let's go.
Funky handoff there to Ray Davis.
That's what I'm saying. That handoff is just wild.
Josh Hines Allen got there.
That handoff is just sick right now. He's done it every time.
With his right hand, he's got
like he's done it every time.
So he's done that multiple times tonight. I don't think anything's wrong with this hand, the left hand, by all accounts. They've said nothing. Maybe it's a comfort thing. You know, maybe he feels more comfortable handing the ball off with that right hand instead of that left-handed glove.
Guys, we have
Yeah, Dragon says, yo, we're being too cute right there.
Back there, the first
BBM.
for Buffalo tonight.
Yeah, who knows?
One of the best punters in the league.
All right, let's go.
One of the longest tenured.
Yeah, let's not size it. Dan Martin is nice. One of the best punters.
Different teams.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about all that.
So
I'm a fan, but sheesh. Cody Benz, yo, my man says y'all getting greedy.
Levels above what they did.
I would tell you offensively,
Damn.
I think they're probably one of the most
Travis says Josh and his Nintendo power glove. Yeah, that glove is big as hell.
Easier because the offensive line is so good. And if you're going to play zone, you better be able to play zone defense and handle their run game, tackle well in space. And if you're going to play man, you got to.
Hercules says, "Yo, man, let the foot off the gas."
You got to deal with Shakir.
All right, man. All right. All right. We can breathe for a little bit right at this point.
Realistically, you got to have 5 guys who can cover.
Wilson on the fly before the snap. Look, they've had some great regular seasons. You'll look at this and say, hey, they're the strong favorites to win the AFC East again. But 63 wins over 5 years is the most for a team to not reach a Super Bowl. 63 regular season and playoff wins. That's second only to Kansas City.
That's the
won 3 and played in 4. So that's what I'm asking.
That's
is
wild,
success
man.
for this franchise, for this team, is really defined in January.
No doubt. It is a Super
Bowl. February.
But they've set the foundation. You can see it now.
Facts.
If they can keep it together for what will give them success in the playoffs.
Martin gets a good boot away. And driven back as Duvernay makes the fair catch.
You know, but that is the truth, though. Like the Bills
Another flag.
have set up everything to perfection if you really look at it. Like, you know, you look at Bryce Young, you know, a quarterback that got benched. But if you look at his whole situation, you know, all the offensive coordinators, the whole new scheme, the coaching changes. You got Sam Darnold that has success now, but he's had a million offensive coordinators with all different systems. But it's the fact that the Bills had a master plan. It's like Josh has been in the same system since he's been a rookie. Like, it hasn't changed. You know, it's like the quarterback coach gets the offensive coordinator gig, and it's just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And Josh never has to learn anything new. He just has to master the same offense and just add little, you know, tweaks here and there. Like, it's just been masterful how the Bills has used Josh Allen since drafting him. Now, we have to get a Super Bowl. Like, that has to happen. Because it will be like, huh? You played it perfect. It has to end with a chip. But we can't say that, Josh, has, we give him the weapons. Bean has made sure to develop Josh perfectly. Bean was definitely not a reason, or if they say that we wasted Josh, it definitely wasn't Bean. Bean did everything to make sure Josh is right. And Josh he's taken advantage of it, in my opinion. Right? So it's like, we have to win a chip. Because as of right now, it's just been perfect. But 37-10 right now. Go ahead and smash that like again if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. Huge shout out to the DraftKings, network YouTube channel for co-live streaming. I mean, it's been pretty cool, man. The chat's been active too. Taz says, "Yo, man, they went to 4 of them in the Kelly era. Yo, that's the Kelly era, man. We a whole new vibe right now. We had a detox for a good 20 years off of those, 0-4 big fella. Right? We know all about it. We took a nice long detox, and then Josh arrived and says, all right, guys, I'll take it from here. Remember who we have."
Career until this overthrow by Trevor Lawrence, and it set up another touchdown, and the place just went unhinged. Another level of euphoria when they saw number 3.
Buffalo Buddha says Joe Brady has been A+ since he got the OC job. For sure. Yo, Joe Brady has only lost 1 playoff game since taking over, right? He's lost 1 game, and that was in the playoffs. He's won 8 regular season games in a row. Huh? Get him. Huh?
And he's going to be brought down.
Woo!
Casey Toole, a reserve defensive end, says,
my man Brady's been locked.
Wanting to get after Lawrence tonight, it's looking pretty easy.
And this,
sheesh.
I mean, he feels Travis Etienne, I think, just that color over his left, and there's the spin.
Yo, we even got Hill getting sacks.
Really strong third quarter.
Deep drop, short throw was kind of wide. Etienne had to go to the ground to grab it.
All right, Bengals. Yo, the Bengals are struggling right now. Yo, look at Bean. Look at Bean. Look at my team, my boy. Look at my team right there. Look at Bean. Yo, Bean 2024. Yo, he's like that. You need me to fix it? I got it. Ha! Go ahead, Bean. Huh?
Huh? McDermott said we have the standard here.
Bean over there look like it's easy, my boy. It's easy.
Position on the football team, and I would say in the organization, not just the team.
Yeah, and really what he's talking about with standards, it's a football character thing. Are you going to show up here early? Are you going to stay late? Are you going to get extra reps? Are you going to take care of your body in the training room? Are you going to eat right? Are you going to listen to the veterans? And are you going to have the football intelligence to do what we tell you to do, down after down?
So the under Terry Pagula there.
All right, 4th and 10. Come on.
Great fans, too. I mean, no one's left. They're all on their feet. They're as loud as
all right, come on, Bengals.
Right now, even though they're up huge.
Damn, 28-13.
I think one
That's
of the
wild
amazing
right there.
things about this football team right now is 2 years ago, this was the #1 defense in football. There are 5 high-end starters that are not on that defense or this defense that were on that one. 2 of the best safeties in football.
Yo, Phil says, yo, they really going for this.
Matt Milano and
going.
Johnson. Those are big-time
Like,
players.
our team is solid.
For some reason, this organization finds a Jamarcus
And we're stepping
Ingram,
up
and then
in a
Cam
big
Wilson,
way
Dorian Williams, and a Balin Spector.
with
And they don't
2
skip a
massive
beat.
losses to our defense. Offense has been steady, consistent, super consistent. Like, Josh has almost mastered this offense at this point.
It's about guys who love the game.
Like, the only thing with Josh that we have to always make sure. Got him again.
It's a group of guys that, in their words, nobody else wants.
Is that
sort of the identity.
it's all about the situational awareness with Josh. That's it.
as everybody wanted, but I get your point.
As long as he's not going too crazy in situations that he doesn't need to take risk, we're good. This touchdown Bengals, incomplete. Right? That's the only thing that kills Josh, in my opinion, is that sometimes he takes risk, during situations that it wasn't needed. Like, I'm fine with the risk if it's in the moments where we need you to take chances. Like, Josh, we need some plays. I'm fine if you try to, fit a ball in, So Josh, so far this season, has literally taken what the defense gives him. And instead of checking it down, for the most part, in those key downs, he'll just run it just to kind of, make sure he gets that first down. Like, it's just the perfect style right now. So, huge shout out to Joe Brady. The offensive line has been playing amazing. We had what 2 penalties all game. Our defense has been solid, like super solid. Amazing. It's like the Jags they're not even able to get like garbage points or garbage yards at this point. Like, we're locking them down even, like, listen, you ain't getting nothing. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Rick says Josh is now a veteran in full control. Bag is full. Like, it's full. Right, Rick? It's like, okay, I had to learn over the years how, to play, how not to play, learn to play. His bag is full I got all the tricks right now. Like, I got it all. And I don't even have to use it all the time. Like, there were so many times where he would drop back and he'll try to go for the kill. We've seen it so many times. How many times he'll check it down to, Cook and get a quick first down. Or Shakir, boom, boom, a quick first down. Like, he's playing to perfection at this point. You got to love it. Got to love it. I think he has a perfect passer rating, if I'm not mistaken.
Long way to go, but
like, you got to love it.
Be easy to win a playoff game in here. I'm just saying. It never has been.
All right, Bengals scored. It's 28-20 Washington. Woo. Come on, Washington. Hold on.
First down.
Mitch Trubisky, and that's going to be an evening for Josh Allen. And what an evening. He's the veteran.
Yep, here come the backups.
He's played
all good.
4 snaps this year of mop-up against the Dolphins.
Let's roll.
Davis fights for a short game.
So, Chet, how are we feeling, Chet?
Scotty, what do you got for us?
As of right now, it's feeling real good. Hold on, let me see.
Higgins couldn't get 2 feet in bounds on 3rd down. Joe Burrow to Andre Yoshivash. His 3rd touchdown of the season. Bengals within 8, 3:03 to go 3rd quarter.
Kevin says 0 interceptions in 3 games.
Teams that felt like Jacksonville, some urgency, falling way behind, now trying to rally to get their first win.
They've got a guy at the trigger position that
Interesting.
will not blink.
Interesting.
Keep firing.
Not having Gabe Davis or Stephon Diggs. Interesting.
Trubisky off to Davis again, falling forward.
Remember who we have.
Mitch Trubisky.
Come on.
30 years old in North Carolina. 71 appearances.
Will Gahn says Bills look good. Real
Bears
good.
First round pick.
Yo, we look real good.
We know how much quarterback success is so determined on your surroundings and your stability of your situation.
It would be nice getting a 40-piece, though. I'm not going to lie.
He's found a place. Obviously, he's comfortable in this quarterback room up here with Josh Allen.
36 gets the ball quickly out to Curtis Samuel, who dances and fights. Speaking of the Bears, Caleb Williams fans, should they be concerned about his development and his ability to be developed by the Bears organization early on?
It's hard to play in this league. It's
Yep.
incredibly hard.
Let's
to
get
play
that
in
40
this league
piece.
early on.
Oh, yeah.
Not protecting him that well.
Let's get
I
that
think
40
they gotta
piece.
Find a little bit more
Come
of
on,
an
Bass.
inside passing game. And then Caleb's gonna have
Come
to
on,
deal
Bass.
with a lot of the stuff that Caleb
Hey,
did
Bass.
at USC, which
You
was
can't
an
miss this one.
unbelievably talented
You just
playmaker.
can't do it. You know this, too.
It's the rarity in this league, not the norm.
Let's roll. Lock in.
Rookie class can come up with a win tonight.
Hey!
Bass.
Right down the middle. Go ahead, Bass!
For two tonight, that from 43 yards as the lead stretches back up to 30.
Yo, chat. How we feeling, chat? 40. Yo, this is why I say we can't be so concerned over the opponent. I understand it's any given Sunday, but if we play at our best, it's impossible for me to. It's like I always say, I've never been a fan of the record prediction shows. I've never been a fan of, as soon as the schedule comes out, let's go through the record predictions. I've never understood it. Like, everyone calls me a homer because I'm always saying 17-0. But if we're just being honest and we watch our team, how can you find a game and be like, yeah, we're probably not going to play our best in that game? Like, if we don't commit penalties, we're beating everybody. Like, we've gotten to that point right now with this team. I don't see us losing a game if we play our game. I'm not going to try to find a game. Like, let me just pick that one because I don't want to go undefeated. So let me just pick that one, even though just a couple years ago, we lost 3 games by a total of 8 points from going undefeated. 8 points. We should have won all them games if we're being honest. Like, how we lose to the Vikings? Huh? Like that game? The Justin Jefferson catch game? Like, that game was, what happened? The Dolphins game, week 3 with the, like, what? How do we, huh? So, again, we're solid on this side. Super solid. It's hard for a team to beat us. We literally have to beat ourselves to even give you guys a chance. That's where we're at this point. It's not me being cocky or me being a homer. It's just facts. When we play at our best, it's hard to stop us. It's extremely difficult.
Well, we focus on the coverage for the
So,
Jaguars tonight, which
hey,
has been shredded.
I'm trying to tell y'all now, 17-0 is not a stretch at all with this team. It's just not. Yes, it doesn't sound like it'll happen, whatever, but who would have thought the Patriots went undefeated in the regular season? Who would have thought that? You don't know, big fella. Let's roll.
In this conference in the AFC can just play straight up man coverage versus this offense.
Mac Jones coming to spell Lawrence, whose night is done, and it's ETN getting loose. It's their best run for the running back position tonight, picked up 14. Against man coverage, these are Allen's numbers.
Yeah, Michelle said we haven't scored less than 30 in any game so far.
That he's been getting tonight in terms of separation
Unbelievable.
receivers are getting. Look, a guy of his
Rick
caliber,
Mullis,
it's over.
Rick
Yeah.
Dynasty.
You have no chance.
Yo, I wish, man. How nice would that
if
be?
he's not
I
being
mean,
hurt
huge
in
shout
the
out to the
pocket.
Chiefs for being able to do what
It's just over.
they've done. But, sheesh. Brian says 1 game at a time
Got a couple of guys
and
who
get
are
the
one-time
W.
or
This
first-round
could
picks.
have been a trap
Playing
game,
backup
but
role,
not
not in the
tonight.
game.
And that's
Mac Jones.
another thing, too. This was an easy trap game.
Now brought into Jacksonville to back up.
And we didn't even allow
When you look at this football team,
the Jags to even sniff a chance to win this
when
game.
they're at full strength, and
We
I
get
know
the
they were
ball
missing two
first
guys in their
and say, no,
secondary.
no, 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 no.
You would
Like,
take
when
that
has
piece
McDermott,
individually off of this
or how
football
many
team.
times has
I'd like to
McDermott
work with him, I'd like to work with him.
ever
They
receive,
got them all playing together.
the opening kickoff? Like, that
and playing
rarely
football,
happens.
which they just have not been able to do.
Like, we wanted to put the pressure on early.
Jones pump fake.
Got it.
Knocked loose. Scooped up. Eventually fumbled and then scooped up. That's Casey Tuhill, a guy who's come off the bench here, made a big impact late in the game. Another takeaway for this Buffalo defense.
Like, come on.
Pass pro breakdown.
Put Lawrence back in the game, my boy.
It just gets.
Woo!
You see it right there.
Solomon!
He beat Cam on an inside pass rush. Was able to get penetration.
Go ahead, Rook!
You have back there. I don't care what play
Yes,
you call.
sir!
Casey Tuhill, a chance at a big man.
Woo! Gotta love
It's
it.
one of those fun moments in games as a defensive player when you know you've got a team that's basically just scoreboard watching and waiting to get out of here. You have
That's
fun.
right.
It's like playing the game as a kid again.
Not fun for the quarterback.
That's true.
I'm about to say, hold on. Fun for who?
Rough evening.
Let's roll. Give me that.
Trubisky hands it off. This is Ty Johnson.
You know, Lewis, you just said something fun. At practice, standing on the sideline.
Yo, MacGyver says, yo, Tuhill is now my favorite player.
Is the buzzword culture.
Duh.
And they were like, this.
He's been balling, for sure.
Everyone said, this is the best.
Yo, Solomon. Go ahead, Solomon.
6, 7, 8, 9 years, 2, 3, 4 different organizations. They said.
Again, Brandon Bean, shout out to you. My man Brandon Bean just plucking talent left and right, plucking them. I might hit early, I might hit late. I'm going to get him in free agency.
Bob Miller talked about that. There's a lot
We
of
good on this
focus
side.
and discipline.
Come on.
He had an interesting reason why those players are so focused.
That's why we kept Ty Johnson. For everyone that was like, why did we not just keep Frank Gore instead of Ty Johnson? That's why we kept Ty Johnson. Like, his speed is unreal.
There's so much focus and discipline here.
Like, he's a get it and go guy. I'm not playing any games.
That stopped me because I never. Hookah Lounge should never come up in any player interview.
No, I've never heard it before. I'll tell you what, Josh Allen, the guy on your screen, also had a great comment, which he said, look, you could be at any player's house within 10, 15 minutes.
You're right.
And we spend a lot of time with one another.
Let's roll.
Just going over each other's houses. That camaraderie, those relationships, I'm telling you.
Visit your teammates. Don't go to the Hookah Lounge.
Yeah.
That's the message.
Yeah, that's a better choice.
Johnson again stepped up at the line of scrimmage.
I was fortunate and blessed enough to play
Yeah, so
a couple years behind
are we going to
Matthew
score right
Stafford.
here?
Josh reminds me
That
so
would be a
much.
solid ass.
Matthew Stafford.
Come on. Second and goal. We're going to run it every time. We're not going to pass it. So we already know that. I mean, McDermott's not going to be that disrespectful. So is our second team offense able to get this up in there? Come on. They're looking at Ty like, dog, come on. You should have got in there, big fella. That was your chance. Now it's Davis' turn. Come on.
Just one of the guys, you have to be the guy, can also do that role pretty well.
Huh.
Davis.
Now it's Davis' turn, big fella.
As Buffalo
Woo!
beat down on Monday night.
Shot time.
Quarterback still very.
Let's go, big fella.
Fired up from the sidelines for the backups who are in there.
47.
NFL touchdown. Been some firsts tonight. Ray Davis, the rookie out of Kentucky, played 3 different colleges in his career. Vanderbilt, Temple, Kentucky, now up here in Buffalo. And a lot of guys are walking up, holding onto that football as souvenirs tonight.
Yeah.
You know?
There's no better feeling than when you know you're imposing your will on another team and everybody's getting in on it. Just look at the joy on the sidelines. Ball boys, trainers.
There's no foul on the play. There's no play. It's touchdown.
What does that tell you?
I mean, it's just, it tells you that, look, there is no, I talked about this before, there is no disease of me on this football team, meaning everybody is happy for each other's success, regardless of whether or not you had any success. You just want the group to get better. There's no pouting. There's no complaining about touches, it doesn't look like. And it all starts at the very top. It starts with the quarterback in the locker room.
Yep.
Yo!
Davis, the 6th different Bill to score a touchdown tonight to amplify your point. Has been
Woo! Shot time. Woo! Wait! GQ Bob said, remember who we have, big fella. Woo! 47-10. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Like, everybody eats. Everybody eats. Like, we getting the merch already together right now, like that. Like, we gotta have a everybody eats merch. Like, it just makes too much sense.
Special fan base.
Golly, 47 got me over here sweating right now.
how special, of course, unfold of the next
Golly!
hope into January and February.
Bill, slow it down, big fella, chill. 47.
Here's Jessica Pagula. Had never had a breakthrough at the majors, the biggest tournaments until this year. Busts through quarterfinals, checked that out, semifinals, made the final, and gave a hard fight to Arena Sabalenka there. Beat her in 2 tight sets. Terry was down there to cheer her on. Obviously, comes from an extremely privileged background, but Jessica makes her own career, makes her own way, very much her own person. Jones pitches on the edge to Thomas. Where do the Jaguars go?
Oh, Joey, Buffalo Joe. Joe Andreessen, go ahead. I know that's a great feeling for him. Oh, yes, sir. My man, yes, sir.
Against 4 straight playoff opponents, so it gets no.
What a story. What a story, man.
Look, football is a series of character checks. From play to play.
Now, go ahead and make a play.
Game to game, and they're going to have one right now. Hey, Coach Doug Peters.
To get the Colts. Then they go to London for a couple of games, but will the postseason even be?
Yo, Sweat says, yo, the Rico report with Bot right now is going to go crazy. Rico and Bot are going to go wild on the post game. You want to subscribe, hit the notification bell right now. You're not going to want to miss the post game report. Like, it's going to be outrageous. Let's go.
Etienne takes off.
That's one guy they can count on.
He had a huge game. They dominated Buffalo physically with the ground game a year ago in London. One of those
Let's go.
Picked up. Boy, what a difference.
No, Raymond says, yo, man, they aren't BSing about everybody eats for sure. Alpha says Ravens aren't that good. They're really not. They're really not. Yes, we have to stop the run. Yes, you know, Derrick Henry is a problem. We know this. But we're good, man.
It needs to find something in some.
But yeah, like I said, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell. You know, so you guys are alerted when that post-game show drops. It's going to be amazing. Woo! I might even have to pop in. Like, you know, I might. This might be one of them games. I'm like, you know what? I might show up. Go ahead and hit that like and sub. Shout out to you guys.
Not caring enough to care, or caring enough not to care, essentially.
Let's go. Got it.
Jumping the route was Kair Elam. Thinking about pick 6.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I mean, look, we've talked about this, you know, a lot here tonight, and it's important, and it's one of those things that's hard to wrap your, you know, to kind of get a grip on. But Trevor has to find his place. He has to find his place where he can repeat
chat.
the good things that he does, the great things that he does. He has shown you over and over and over again.
Gabe Davis,
okay.
by the way, who limped off. They're looking at an upper body situation, not the homecoming that Gabe. Of course,
Homecoming.
So fired up pregame and all week.
They said homecoming for Gabe. My man Gabe had 1 catch. Get your ass up out of here, boy. Ah! Look at Gabe. He over there crying. Don't cry, my boy. It's okay. They gave him a penalty for that?
And Codrington, that's tough to see Davis there. He looked to be a little distraught as they were checking him out.
He was stumbling. That's weak.
You have such great relationships with the players.
Now that was weak right there. That is weak. We got Gabe over here crying, and you gonna call that?
Some Bill probably do a jersey change, but right now he's thinking
Come on.
His own health. Johnson bangs forward.
That was weak, man.
Line, and
it's all right.
2-minute warning.
It's all right. Yeah. Hey, Tank Ninja said, yo, the refs wanted to rejoin the game. Like, come on.
Excited crowd has decided to take the
We got Gabe over there crying.
Go for a while, I think.
Yo, I remember that there was a clip a couple years ago. It was a mic'd up clip. And it was a Diggs mic'd up clip. And there was a Diggs one where he was like, I'm him. Right? Why they show Gabe on the sidelines when he did something, he was like, I'm him too. Like, no, you not, big fella. You not him. Like, you not him. Let's just, you're not one of them. So, yo, I'll never forget that. Never forget that. But listen, 47-10. Have mercy on these Jags at this point. Like, we don't need to do anything else. You know what I mean? Hey, Jags, just run the ball every time and let's go home. Because if you throw it again, we picking it off. I'm calling it right now. If you keep on throwing, we gonna get you. We gonna get you, my boy. Let's roll. Let me see what's going on DraftKings. Let me see. All right, let me see. Adam Scott, what's going on, man? 3 straight games, over 30. Josh, the distributor, for sure. Even the backups beating up the Jags. From the Boost Goose. The Boost Goose. I love the username, man. Let me see here. Hansen says, yo, I just need 3 more points from Cook. And yeah, it's a wrap. You're not getting that, my boy. Let's see. The Boost Goose says, yo, Jags haven't won a game since last Thanksgiving. Yo, 0-8. That's an unreal stat. They've lost 8 games in a row going back to last season. 0-3 to start this season. Like, your season's pretty much over at this point. Like, they might start selling at this point. Like, okay, Gabe, we made a mistake. Like, sheesh. All right, let's go.
Cancel everything tomorrow because the hangover is going to be real. The euphoria of the Bills Mafia only growing by the
Look at him, nervous. Here. Ball start. Yo, even Bills Mafia is bored right now. Look at him. Let's get hype. Come on. Let's get hype. Let's end it off strong. They gonna keep on passing it? Okay. We try to warn you. I tried to warn you. Run the ball and let's go home. Do not pass that rock.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes back and forth.
Yep. Oh. Ah! What I say? Okay. Don't. Hey. Don't pass the rock.
The louder it gets, the better you play.
Don't do it.
It's just a great relationship between this fan base and this football team.
And Trevor Lawrence, guys, still
for
a victory. Got to go back to November. This is going to be 8 consecutive games that he has started that Jacksonville has lost. Beathard stepped in and started a win over lowly Carolina in that streak.
Let's roll. Don't.
Talking about a guy that he didn't lose in college. A handful of
Hey,
comes to career.
You're playing with fire right now, big fella.
Very often either. You know, he's a level-headed guy. He has, perspective, which is important, but
You're playing with fire.
Has to be real. This is just not anything that he would have ever imagined would happen in his career.
Yeah,
right here.
This was a team that, 2 years ago in the playoffs was on the road in Kansas City, driving to go take the lead late, and it feels like ever since then it's just been unraveling, sort of, and they got to find a way next week or as soon as possible. Just
all right, they're going for it, I'm guessing.
Someone's got to find a way to win a football game,
Look at Gabe. Look at Gabe.
You guys know better than anybody. You're going to go into Houston.
You over there crying. He's like, man, look, man, you some trash, Lawrence. You really only gave me 2 targets all game.
Less mercy than anyone that's
Like, this is my homecoming, man. I was supposed to show them big game Gabe.
There's a lot of things that right now just aren't working, especially on the
Yeah, say it. You ain't give me nothing, my boy. Don't pass it. Oh, no. You made the mistake. There it is.
Even that doesn't work out in the final minute as Washington could not collect it. Codrington in coverage.
There it is, fellas. We're going to nail it.
We're down to 44 seconds.
Chat, how we feeling? 47-10. Imagine that right now. Huh? So again, we can sit here and hate on a lot of things. We can sit here and call Josh Allen overrated. It's fine. Thank you. I tweeted it out to it as soon as I heard it. I tweeted out, I'm so happy at the timing of when that came out. It came out at the perfect time, right before the season. Oh, that's all we need. Appreciate you. So listen, make sure you guys are locked in to this post-game report. The next time you see me, of course, we're going to be live streaming the game next week. But huge shout out to Z-Bot, who's getting married on Friday. I'll be up there, supporting him for that. I'm actually pretty excited, to be honest with you, man, to see my guy, Z-Bot, Caroline. Huge shout out to them. Man. So that's going to be amazing. But, hey, it is what it is. Buffalo Bills 47. The Jacksonville Jaguars 10. You guys know how we end games. Like my man GQ Bob, that's been showing love and support the entire stream. Much love to you. 3-0, baby. Victory Tuesday. I just called out. Shot time. Let's go ahead and do what we do. Woo! Huge shout out to DraftKings again for, cold live streaming this feed. It was pretty amazing. The DraftKings chat was, pretty live. Make sure you guys like, the streams as you guys are heading out. But yeah, we're here every single week. Live reaction. Listen, I love doing these. The fans seem to enjoy these. And on to the Ravens. 3-0 sounds real good right now, there, Victory Tuesday is going to feel real nice. Again, shout out to everyone who tuned in. Shout out to the Buffalo Fanatics. Shout out to DraftKings. You know what it is. It's the Kingpin, and I'm out. Sheesh. 47-10. God. Wait.